that. And okay, Brostrava.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So yeah.
So this is Demon Souls Brostrava. Brostravaween edition.
Brostravaween, I
Spoopy,
guess. It's like, come on, if you're gonna do a Halloween thing and you're gonna play a Souls game, humor us, do a cosplay build. It's not hard. You can cosplay a Dregling in Demon Souls. It's really easy. Just pick up a slave shield and a broken sword. Set the broken sword on fire. The AR is like 170.
And
you can beat the game with that. You pick up the Crescent Falchion, the AR is 163. You can beat the game with just that.
I mean,
wait for it. That.
To be honest,
the defenses in this game are so front heavy that if you can crack 160, you can beat the game.
You can just pick up the Crescent Falchion and you're done. Like,
yeah, which is why we're gonna go get it. Which is why we're gonna go get it. Would you like to
yeah.
play the Journey to the Nexus? You know, for once in my life, yes, every time. I always play the Journey to the Nexus, and I always kick the shit out of Vanguard.
I hope you die.
Dude, it's the tutorial. I have to. Why do you think I said before we started that I really plan on doing this playthrough without dying at all?
Wait, okay, so if you do beat the Vanguard, who do you see? Dragon God?
You activate an Archstone, you pick up some upgrade materials and healing items, you walk out to... It's actually like the rooftop from the intro. Dragon God's still there. And it's nighttime, and you walk out, and he punches you in the face so hard that you are flat out sparking. All right,
that is cool.
It is cool. So let's see. Sorry guys, we gotta play the half naked game right now, just so we can run really fast and tell this guy he's a disappointment.
You're a disappointment.
You're a disappointment. Bye. It's really fun. Great. One thing I love about the intro is what was I gonna say? I mean everything. I've played this game like for 7 years. I have to like everything about it. It's required.
It's required. Yeah.
You cannot die before Vanguard in the tutorial.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You will go to 1 HP.
Interesting.
You cannot die before Vanguard in the tutorial. That's great.
I
remember
never...
for a while. Oh, hello, goodbye. For a while, I thought that this was 1-1. So when I read on the when I read on the sticky back, because I didn't get this, I didn't import it. I didn't get it when it came out in America. I got it for Christmas. So there were already folks going, okay guys, we're gonna have some new players and we should really all be really nice and welcoming to them and stab them in the butt. It's gonna be great, so let's give them advice. And it's like, yeah, sticky, you can find the cling ring in 1-1. So I run around in the tutorial go, where's the cling ring? This is the first level, that must be this 1-1. But nah.
Is it 0-0 or is it like 0-1 or is it...
It's just the tutorial.
Interesting. The tutorial. As you can see, like the upper right hand corner, it's just tutorial.
You know, another thing I like about this series.
Why you know parry?
What are you talking about? Leave me alone.
See, okay, I like this parry animation.
They're so brutal in Demon Souls, and then in Dark Souls, it's like, no, we have to have the tame store brand animations for without the Hornet Ring, and keep the Demon Souls animations. Hello. See, I always goof that up. I don't know why. Another thing I love though is how they reuse assets. So you see the orb next to my health bars and then the orb next to where it says tutorial? That's the dragon eye from all of the Dark Souls games. And another thing I like is those actually show the tendency. Hello.
See, and I always found the blue knights, or like the blue-eyed knights, easier to parry.
Than the regular dudes, yeah. Because they're all wind-uppy, but if you screw up... Alright, so I'm just...
If you screw up, you take the damage.
Friend.
Boom.
Friend. I'm not gonna break your shield. I'm just gonna let you do something stupid. But those orbs are actually representing your tendency. Like your character tendency is displayed by the shading on the orb next.
Both of them?
Yeah. And then the one on the left is your character. The one on the right is the world tendency.
Oh.
But well, actually, you know what, Dale? I think it's only fair if we're doing an Brostrava run, and I'm just gonna skip everything. I'm actually skipping shit in the tutorial. I feel so gross.
It's like you know this game.
Oh my god, I know this game so well. Hello, goodbye. I felt like that. Oh,
just don't even
you
care.
Want to be friends? Of course not. You know, I'm gonna need both of you. I'm gonna need both of you
just
to come right here.
Off.
Okay, bye. I don't care.
This is like the Dark Wraiths. This is just like the Dark Wraiths from New Lando, right before Four Kings.
See, the thing I love about those guys is if you're more than 10 feet away, they always open with the lunge.
Yes.
And the lunge is the easiest move they have to parry. And it's like to the point where I can't parry anything else they have without panicking.
Same with the guy behind the
unless they do
illusory wall,
the two-handed combo where it's like, and step. And that one I can always
Is that with
parry
like the spinny, like...
No, because that's the one-handed combo where they go...
Oh.
Hey, bro. You're dumb. I'm just gonna walk under you. You're fat.
Hi, Salem Demon. Vanguard.
Hello.
thing.
I'm not taking damage right now. Do you want to be
God,
friends?
that damage though.
If you want to be friends, manage to hit me.
Oh, but
Rude!
I was gonna say I like the parry
shit.
in Demon Souls
Oh my god.
because like it gives that knockback when you actually parry. I hate it in Dark Souls 2 when you parry and then they have to
If you
like
want to
they
talk
move
about hating
down.
Dark Souls
Oh
2,
my
I mean,
God.
we can do that all day. You know we can. We've done it before. It's not hard. Hello, goodbye.
Hello there, Joe Fada.
One thing I like, though, about the parry in Demon Souls is the fact that some people found out that due to the like knockback of being parried, if you do a running attack on an enemy that's in the parry state.
Wait,
like
will you parry them? Or riposte?
No.
Oh.
You I fucking died.
You're a scrub.
That hasn't happened in like 3 years, so of course it happens on stream.
Why wouldn't it?
Why wouldn't it? Well, there you go, folks. This run's over because I died.
Time to start a new one.
Time to start a new one. It's okay. I'll beat the tutorial without dying.
Good luck, guy.
But anyway, now that we're here, I suppose I may as well ask you, the Rune Sword and Rune Shield are upgraded with colorless Demon Souls, and in order to get all 10 colorless Demon Souls, that we can max out both of them, we need 35 Stones of Ephemeral Eyes to complete 2 Mephistopheles assassination quests, 2 crow trades, and pick up the one for free. Can I just dupe them?
Yeah, no, for sure. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was gonna ask you, cause like.
Hello.
Hello, friend. Hello, shitty stereo. How are you doing?
If we're having some audio issues, I apologize. We tried getting this to work. We're running our own thing. It's acting a little funky right now.
You're my friend today. He's a good guy.
He's the OG Crestfallen.
OG Crestfallen. He just fell. He fell right out of the crest on the
Okay,
statue.
so big question. Question of the day.
Question of the day.
Maybe not the day. Question of the
Of
moments.
the now.
Question of the now.
Question of the now.
Well, soon to be question of the past.
Well, it's gonna be as soon as you ask it. So far it is a potential question of the future, question of the don't want to get to, question of the I guess maybe. Has this joke run its course?
What is your favorite Archstone?
Favorite Archstones? Do you mean
like
individual level or world?
World.
World. Man,
like region.
You're making me pick between my babies, not World 5.
World 5. No.
The best part of World 5, it's actually funny. I'm not gonna be lame and be like, I've played this game for so long that I'm just gonna say all of them. But like, there are aspects of like even the levels I hate that I really like. Like if you have pure white world tendency in 5.1, a ladder appears and you can go climb it, and you can climb it and fight some extra giant dudes and get Istarel. It's like, Ayo,
hello, person.
I'm not fighting you.
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
Oh god.
Unless you want to stream Soul Calibur 2 and have another crack at that.
We got World 3 over here. This guy's my kind of guy. I like you, man.
Say what?
World 3.
World 3. Oh,
that Latria though.
I like Latria. Wait, is there a person in there?
There is.
There's a person. Oh. Well, see, you got to pick which part of Latria. I'm not fighting any.
I like 3-1.
I am
the
being
best.
so lame right now. I can't remember the last time I ran past everybody. Screw you.
Who is the boss? The monk? Is that
the boss?
Yeah.
You mean like who do you fight in the 3-3 fight?
Is not
or
like
what? That's 3-3. Old Monk is 3-3.
Old Monk. That's what it was. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I always think his name's Jeremiah or Jeremiah because of Dark Souls.
We all wish it was Jeremiah. You know what, friend? I'm not even going to pay attention to the fact that you just cut me in the ankle. I'm not. Just like I'm not going to pay attention to you at all because you a dead biatch.
So what's? I'm kind of
I
surprised.
like all the levels. If I had to pick a world for my favorite, it would either be screw you.
Oh wow.
It would either be see, godlike. Normally I just
GDLK.
Normally I just parry them, but I'm too lazy today. If I had to pick a world, it would either be 1, 2, or 4.
My vote's on 1.
You don't want to be friend. You never want to be friend. Why don't you?
World 1 is definitely my favorite.
You know what? Just take a nap. Just take a nap all the way over there.
All the way down there.
I'll call
my
you.
Guy.
I'll call you back. I promise. Hey,
Boom.
you know what, friendo? You are not being a friendo. How much?
Friendo.
What's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? My name is Anton Shakur. I actually watched No Country for Old Men for the first time. Honest to God, like 12 hours ago.
Jeez.
And I learned something. Anton Chigurh, he's really just a douche that doesn't know how destiny works. He's not an unstoppable juggernaut. He's just like, you know what? I'm gonna say that everything is fated so that I am freed from the burden of choice by making a bunch of choices and then excusing them as the actions of fate. I have a stupid haircut. I use a captive bolt pistol.
That's like a Deus Ex Fate.
Deus Ex dumb.
Yeah. We are playing offline.
Yeah, we are. So offline because my PS3 is old.
And you're pussy. What?
Hey, man,
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Beat me in Soul Calibur 2.
You mean Best Soul Calibur?
What was
I
that?
normally roll over that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you even play this game?
No. Not at all.
Why are you so bad?
Because I'm the best.
I'm surprised that you didn't just run over to 4-1.
Oh no, I can't see shit now. Oh no, he's conveniently covering up my character so I know exactly where he is. What do I do? Stab that guy to death. That's what I do. Oh no!
No.
As usual, Jonathan is a master of the obfuscation. That is a phone. I mean, you can pocket it, I guess. You are physically.
I wasn't gonna pocket it. I was gonna throw it.
Oh, damn.
Well, then I know where it is.
That's true.
Yeah, I hope it is.
Somewhere over there. Yo, blow yourselves up.
Blow yourselves up.
Blow yourselves up.
Or the... Wow.
Ah! Knock it back into it.
I am surprised you didn't just run over to 4-1 to grab the falchion.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna run over to 4-1 to grab the falchion, but first I have to kill a couple people in here because I'm an
Why do you
asshole.
call a falcon a falchion?
No, it's a sword. F-A-L-C-H.
Do even swords, bro?
C-H-I-O-N. Falchion.
Oh.
Falcon's a bird.
It's like one of those curved swords, like the scimitar.
No.
Scimitar, melee, scimitar! Man, I gotta bug digs about that later.
I was thinking Diablo though.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
But remember, I've been playing that straight for the past 10 days.
Is that all?
I thought you've been playing it straight for the last 10 years.
Well, yeah, but still. Shut up.
Diablo 3 or 2.
I'm trying to make
Diablo-
your case for
Actually,
you.
probably far more than that. I don't know how Diablo 2 is. It's old.
It's from mid-90s, I want to say, like
Oh, yeah.
96?
Absolutely. Well,
Earlier.
because
Earlier.
I started playing when the first Diablo was out.
Oh, are you going to
That's
kill
when we had
Strava for the
these
demon brand?
Little square red tinted monitors. The gamma was all.
I love my
this free
CRT
stuff.
monitor.
I want this free stuff that I cannot use because this game has gendered armor sets for some reason, even though every other game in the series does not.
Which is set though?
But yes, I do have Diablo 2.
Or no, but do you like 2 or 3 better? Because they're so different.
They are so different. Diablo 3 was better before they took out the auction house.
They took it out? Why?
Yeah, when they had.
But that's like the core concept
I
of...
wasn't saying it's better comparative to Diablo 2. I'm saying the game itself was better
yeah.
when it had the
Like-
auction house, and they took it out for I have no idea why.
3 doesn't have skill trees, and that
And
hurts
then
me
they
deep.
made all the items that you use bind on an account once you wear them.
That's... I mean, that makes sense, but...
No, it doesn't, because with Diablo Fashion, like Diablo 2, you could put your stuff on and you could trade it and you can
Come on.
give it away.
Oh, normally I get
Oh,
him
you
to land in
monster.
the bonfire. It's okay, I'm gonna go do a bunch of stuff.
It's
Plus-
not big guys.
So yeah, are you going to kill Ostrava for the demon brand?
No. Hebra.
Is that the Claymore,
Yeah.
bro? I love Claymore,
I
bro.
love backup. I love backup too much to do it myself.
Which one is this?
This is Demon Souls.
Oh, Demon Souls.
Indeed.
Hey,
Yeah, this
Bro, skis.
motherfucker literally sat there every day for a month till he platinumed it.
Sounds about
I
right.
remember that.
oh shit.
Is Ostrava going to die?
I might die if I'm not careful.
It's okay, you can just dupe Gress.
But yeah, no, I'm... To quote the grandfather from Hellsing Ultimate Bridge 6, oh, mon cher, I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Why would I be bothered to do this myself? Alright, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Look how much health Ostrava has, though.
Oi!
Oh my god! You are getting your ass whooped.
Claimed by the fucking bonfire. So I'm gonna pick up this key because I'm an asshole. Best shield in the game.
Best shield.
So good, in fact, that I'm going to replace the shield I currently have on with it.
Damn.
There we go.
Look how tiny it is.
Size ain't the problem.
That's crazy. Okay, so is it considered a small shield? Does it have the small shield animation?
No, it has the regular shield animation. It's just tiny. I pretty much in my Dregling runs, I only use it to parry, even though Dreglings can't parry, because I'm a lying, cheating son of a bitch.
Wait, they can't. I could swear I've been parried by one.
I mean,
Maybe I was mistaken.
Hollow's parry, but that's a Dark Souls.
That's Dark Souls, yeah.
Heyo, you sons of bitches.
I still call the Hollows and Dark Souls Dreglings.
I'm not surprised. Alright, so the moral of... First of all, leave me alone, sir. The moral of today's story is I'm going to run for my life.
Sounds about right.
Because why would I be bothered to actually complete this level when I could not?
That halberd, though. That roll, though. Yo.
Brendo? Oh, am I dead?
You deado.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I lost 2k. I guess I'll go make 30 more. By headbutting a king off a cliff.
You wouldn't dare.
How do you think I got to 40 strength as soon as I got out of 1-1 on my no weapons ever build? I headbutted Doran off a cliff so that I could walk out of this level with 36k.
Worth it.
Shut up. Shut up, sword guy. Nobody is listening to you. Do you want to do something stupid? You always want to do something stupid. You two are something stupid. Woo.
Accurate.
Nope.
Depends on the you two he's talking about, because there are two of us here with him.
Oh, damn. Yes. Oh, damn.
Hey, now.
I'm going to insult the guy who's
not
currently... Oh, fuck. You know what? I think I just made a terrible mistake. Yep.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
I met with a terrible fate. Man, I'm having stream nerves.
He was going to make bad decisions.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm an expert in making bad decisions.
Oh, man.
It's okay. This is just stream luck.
This is just stream luck.
This is your first... Well, technically this is like your point... No, this is your first like official
I remember
stream.
My
Not
first
invade.
My first
yeah,
ever
exactly.
I'm just gonna walk. My first ever Super Smash Bros. Tournament. I got flat out eliminated.
That's a cool idea.
I got flat out eliminated in the first round, and I was on stream, and it was my first Smash tourney ever.
Oh. It's okay. When Tyler's at Evo, he doesn't go that far.
Yeah, but
he's working on it.
Ty
though.
Houston
Good on him.
is cool. I am not cool.
And he has some really solid Street Fighter
alphabetical.
plays.
So in the words of Nachos the cross-eyed cat, no, I'm not.
How do you feel about
the Poppin' Loch Ness Monster? I feel pretty good about the Poppin' Loch Ness Monster now that you ask.
I feel bad just thinking about that. How do you feel about invading other people's nexuses? I would really like that.
If I could, I would.
I would love that.
Honest to God, if I could, I would.
I would just stay up by
but
the
I can't, so I don't.
I would just stay up by the monumental the entire time.
Give me herbs. Give herbs. Give me the orbs.
Give me some of that grass.
Oh, yeah, time for the Boletaria combo. R1, R2, R1. Yeah. Let's see here.
Where them green blossoms at, though?
Absolutely nowhere. I like how
Is
the
there a
Abyss
stamina?
Watchers are just stoners in Dark Souls 3. Because they're the reason green blossoms are around in Dark Souls 3.
Wait, who?
The Abyss Watchers. It's
Yeah,
explicitly
okay,
stated
yeah.
that they farm them. The Abyss Watchers are a bunch of pot farming stoners.
What else do you think is Swords on Fire?
Oh, you know what? I just realized. I forgot to equip the most important ring in the game. This is why I've been dying. I forgot to equip the most important ring in the game. This is why I'm dying.
Okay.
That combination will get you through the entirety of Demon Souls.
Yes, it will.
Cling ring, Thief's ring, cling ring, Thief's ring.
Okay.
So you can turn the mic back on.
Yes, we can. Sorry
So
about
back to
the
the
mic.
question. Back to the question you asked. Favorite art stone? Honestly, I don't know. Like that's like asking me to pick a favorite boss, which is something I can probably.
Obviously,
do
it's 5. Because everyone loves 5.
I like 5-3 a lot. I like 2-2 a lot. I like everything about 2-2 a lot.
Wait,
It's the labyrinth
what's
and the lava
2-2?
pits that end up with
Oh,
flame liquor,
God.
unless you want to just do a bunch of stupid fucking death jumps.
I hated that one.
Bro,
Wait, are you trying to aggro him?
I'm trying to aggro him so I can get him to kill himself, so that I can go just walk into Doran's
Without... Okay.
and then headbutt Doran off a cliff.
What is that? Is that the headbutt?
That's the headbutt.
And again, sorry for the mic mute, guys. Whenever someone comes in, we're just going to mute it so you don't hear all the back talk.
But yeah, Flame Liquor is probably one of my favorite bosses in the game. But I like the overall feel of the later Boletarian Palace levels.
Exactly. I feel that.
1-3. 2-2, 1-3.
Okay, so, okay.
And
Let me further the question. If you're going to go for a specific level, what would you choose?
either 1...
Or is that what we're talking about now?
Yeah, either 1-3, 2-2, 3-1, 4-1, or 4-2.
Solid.
Or 5-3.
I like it.
Those are my favorites for each world. Ask me to pick between those, we got something tough. Thou who seeketh the king's sword, something something. I have the worst auto-tuned death cry in the history of the series, and you won't hear it because our speakers don't work. Friendo,
Honestly,
I wish you to approach me.
Can you parry?
Yeah.
I've never tried.
Kami, I don't torture cats.
Let's see, so we got
You
2-1,
can.
3-1, or 3-3. I like 2-1.
2-1's cool.
I'm not sure if I'd class it among my favorites. One of my favorites that I was gonna say is 1-1, just because of this. Like, I really liked how this level was designed.
If this goes well, y'all are gonna see how you can walk out at 1-1 with 36k easy.
Wait, why do you have... I was gonna ask why you had a ring on your arm. Well, that's from the gauntlets, isn't it?
Shit.
You good? You okay, bro?
I got lost.
Doran's the original giant dad.
He is.
Just look at that mask.
You have to get him to follow you in here, because if you back out, he
Hey,
starts
Xenon.
to turn around.
Look at that sword, though.
There we go. Oh, fucking...
GG! I need a GG button.
You know what? You know what?
Just press it, have it
Screw
play.
Doran, screw the 36k. I'm just gonna go beat this level. I feel so shameful.
Damn. It's
Man.
okay. It's okay.
You still haven't beaten Dark Souls.
There is a thing called stream luck.
So I don't think you are in much. I don't know. I guess, yeah, do or do not, there is no try. I was watching a whole lot of do nots.
That's not true.
Damn.
Man.
Okay, so
I felt compelled to throw barbs back.
I got pretty far because I got past that Hydra.
Hey! You got the first Hydra in Dark
Everybody
Root?
loves the Hydra.
Did you get to the second one?
That was interesting.
You know, I
I'll
was having
say.
a conversation earlier today over some of my pet peeves, and I'm like, You know how Disney brings up Hercules, and they have Hercules set in the Greek world? I'm all like, yo,
That's a Roman name.
Hercules is a Roman name! Why do they have the...
Because Americans wouldn't be able to differentiate between Hera and
But
Heracles.
it's Heracles. Ugh. Shout out to how Hera wasn't even a villain in Hercules. In Heracles. Anyways, so...
It's my favorite Disney movie, Heracles.
Another one of my pet peeves. We have 9 planets. I don't care what you say, Pluto is a planet. We have 9 planets. 7 of which are named after Roman gods. Shout out to the one who is named after a Greek god. Why? Answer me this, why?
Which one?
What?
Uranus?
Uranus, you would be correct.
Your butt. That's my favorite planet. Your butt.
Yo, bud.
Banished.
So basically what we just learned, I can't play Demon Souls. At least not with a,
The world at large learned. I knew.
okay, my main problem here was
I
that
just fired some shots.
I'm assuming you play with normal camera controls.
Right is right, left is left, up is up, down is down.
I need to play with them reversed. I can't not play
Right
with
is
them.
left, left is right,
Yes.
up is down, down is up.
Like, ever since I first played Kingdom Hearts 1, like, that's how it needed to be.
I'm trying
Not-
to
not
summon
one,
a
Kingdom
dragon.
Hearts 2.
I'm trying to summon a dragon. There we go. You didn't want to
Are you
show
getting
off.
the purple shield? The flame shield?
No, Strava doesn't use the purple flame shield.
Oh, right, because we're doing the Strava thing.
That's why I'm wearing it. That's why I'm using a slave shield right now. Alright, Captain Frosty, do your thing.
Hey, look at all that damage.
Look at all that damage that I'm doing right now. I deserve
That's
that.
totally you.
I deserve that. I am deserving. Victory.
And welcome back.
Because it's good. 'Cause it's This is going to be very important.
Wait, you can get a talisman there?
Yep. I normally use it just so I can trade it to the crows for a colorless.
What?
The more
I
you know.
I have to pass that every single time. That's crazy.
Excuse me, friendo. Don't pass me,
Friendo.
thank you.
Wait, how did you get him to behave? He never behaves.
He always behaves.
Never behaves.
He's up.
Can you parry?
Can. I'm not gonna. My damage is shit. Let's see here. What's my air? Yeah, 176. I can beat the game with this right now.
Do it.
I'm not gonna.
Are you going to Doran or?
I'm going to the crow.
Well, like after.
Oh, after? I mean, maybe if I want the free
3 souls.
free 30k, yeah.
I wish I could do that. I can't.
It's all in the setup.
Oh yeah, because you can parry, or you can block and then parry. Unless you miss like that. And you're just bad.
Ballin'.
So I guess one of the things I really need to start doing against Gwyn is blocking his first hit, then parrying the second. But
That's how I normally do it.
I'm in red tearstone range, so I can with the grass crush shield most of the time. So I can only take like 1 or 2 hits. Like, because I'm trying to predict whether it's gonna be one of the faster swings or one of the regular swings. I can't do it yet.
That's why I never actually beat the game for my level 1 Dark Souls run.
Really
I got to win.
interesting. You didn't just like try to roll around his attacks and like abuse roll attacks or something? Interesting. How'd you take on Nito then? Because that's where I'm having my toughest problem right now.
With great enthusiasm.
Great enthusiasm. I like that.
A fire reinforced club.
Makes sense.
And power within.
Wait, fire reinforced.
I used fire instead of chaos because I didn't trust my level 1 character to not get gaved accidentally.
But you can just do firekeeper souls. So like, it's not like you don't have.
I don't think I knew about that at that point.
I mean, that would make sense too.
So now we have a colorless demon soul, which means we can have infinite money. Except that's not what we're going to do with it. We're really just going to use it for the. We're really just going to use it for the upgrading.
I liked how you could jump over small edges like that.
And it's never like indicated.
No, not at all. Like, there's no hint for it or anything. Did you get the parry?
Yeah. The skeleton and I have had a very heated argument for years.
There we go. Okay. So I hated God, what are they called? The jailers that drain your health in Dark Souls 3. Like those are just ridiculous.
I love them. I did a cosplay build of one. You wanna know what I learned? The soldering iron's bad.
Is it really bad?
It's really bad.
Because it seems like it would actually be good.
It's low NC scaling with dex. So at 40 dex it casts out at like 170 physical.
Wait, that's it?
And 200 fire. It's a shitty elemental spear.
I mean, well, like, obviously it wasn't meant to be like a main weapon, but like as an offhand, is it still bad? Because it's meant to prevent. Right, because it's meant to prevent Estus recovery, right?
Yeah. And for that task, it is quite appropriate. But.
Oh, and here we got a but.
It's bad.
So.
A term I do not toss around flippantly.
Dark Souls gargoyles or Demon Souls gargoyles?
Demon Souls gargoyles every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Heard from the Demon Souls master himself.
Demon Souls master. I died in the
self-proclaimed.
tutorial.
Self-proclaimed.
Please. Demon Souls dilettante, more like, just played it a lot.
Demon Souls devotee.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Alright, so what are you trying to get now?
Out of the level.
I like that answer. That's my favorite. That's my favorite answer. Best answer. How can you go wrong?
I'm gonna try and do it in the laziest way possible.
You know what I just thought about?
H.P. Lovecraft.
No, but now
And
I am.
H.R. Geiger having an artistic love child.
You're the one playing. This is my account. Look, you're the one. I just thought about that. That's kind of funny. I wish we could have like a little like overlay, like, "Hi, I'm Dale. This is
10 million bees.
10 million bees.
I am 10 million bees in a man suit.
Well, I guess
my dad is a snake robot wearing human skin.
I guess it explains why you're really bugging me. Never mind. I'll leave.
That's rude.
Who though?
Shit.
What's up? What'd you do? Oh my god, you died.
I couldn't hear the cue on the arrows because we don't have the speaker. So I screwed up my timing. So thank you, Dale.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. You don't have audio. I'm sorry, I failed you.
I didn't. Oh
hello there, Sato.
I got
Sato.
destroyed. This is normally I would have beaten the game by now.
True, we're in. You've taken down 2 bosses. Good job.
It's a challenge run, not a speed run.
This is true. Speed isn't what counts. We're having fun.
It's not the horsepower, it's the mileage.
I'm gonna start using that for Hyundai now. Like, I think it was yesterday. So I work at a Hyundai dealership, right? And I saw a car 350,000 miles.
350.
1,000.
350,000.
350. Wait. So that means, yes, 350, 000. There we go.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, you got yourself a Lovecraft fan here.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Lovecraft is good. I love feeling absolutely powerless and unimportant.
Have you ever played any of the Lovecraft RPGs? The tabletop RPGs?
I thought we were going to turn this into a Souls fetish conversation. I'm glad we didn't. I love feeling unimportant and masochistic. Oh.
That's just a euphemism for souls. Wait, no, not you. That's just that.
It's a me-phemism.
That's narcissistic.
Yep. Your aim's terrible.
No, his aim was spot on. Grab. Damn.
Why must you vote against me? What am I doing?
Because that's what I'm here for.
doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
You know, Dale, I'm starting to think that neither of us
really knows what we're doing. I would agree with you.
Oh, okay, cool. Jesus wants a hug.
Why are you turning it off?
Cause I like free shit.
Okay, question.
Answer.
Iron Golem or Tower Giant?
Stop making
Or
me.
was it Tower Knight? Is it Tower Knight? I always say it's Tower Giant.
Stop making me pick between my gigantic iron husbandos.
Husbando!
I mean,
souls.
Tower Knight is so cool.
I think
Tower
it has a
Knight
much
is
better
so
arena.
Cool. Yeah, that's why they brought it back with the one reborn in Bloodborne.
Wait, well, like, was that, like...
Tower Knight is much cooler than he is substantial. Iron Golem is much more substantial than he is cool, but I like them both.
What's better, the cool factor or the substantial factor?
Dude, come on. I mean, you can't... If something just looks really cool, but it can't back it up, then all you have is another whiny edgelord on DeviantArt, and you don't want that. None of us want that.
So,
But if all you have is substance and no cool factor, it's like, yeah, okay, you're a textbook. You may be right, but I'm not going to listen to you.
So what I'm hearing is you're like 60-40 split.
Yeah.
Okay. So Iron Giant? Or Iron Golem?
What's more important, Jack? Looking cool or acting cool?
Acting
Acting,
cool.
but one follows the other. Everybody loves Jack Terracloth. And by everybody, I mean all three people who've heard of him.
No, we are not in a restaurant. I think that's hands down the best question I've ever been asked. It's just a wall. So what's the purpose of killing that guy?
So basically, normally you go through, you kill the fool's idol, and then you hear a voice say, "You fool, that goddess something doesn't die. Eerie implication, doo-ba-doo-doo-doo."
And it's just endless, right?
And then you can leave and walk back in, and she comes back.
Sounds about
And you're
right.
told by and you're told by the merchant lady in this level that the church goddess never dies. So if you run up here, you find a guy who sounds exactly like that voice. He says, "What do you want?" "I'm a humble servant. I don't want to interfere." And if you kill him, you find out that also he's surrounded by a magical aura. So it's like, of course he's the one doing it. I mean, really.
Shout out... Ooh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say, shout out to really, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Floaty physics in Demon Souls?
I love how floaty this game is. You
You
take almost
float
no
everywhere.
fall damage. You take lots of crossbow damage, though. But her aim is terrible.
Shout out to Dark Souls in 60 FPS and, like, you barely roll anywhere.
I love rolling.
Like that at the studios.
gonna deal with patches at all.
Alright, Sato, you found me out. You are correct. You know the secret.
Who is Sato?
Sato, right there. This
Sato?
guy, he's a dude.
He's a guy? He's
Hell
this
yeah.
dude? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on.
Cody, he knows that we own, sorry, 10 million bees. Oh wow.
Fucking hey, man. This is not my day.
This really isn't.
This is not my day. muting it. You keep muting.
It wasn't muted.
You keep muting the microphone. Unbelievable. I don't think.
I'm actually confused by that one. I thought I must have had it switched around.
I should really just put the Stones of Himalayas
On the hotbar?
in my hotbar.
Yeah. I mean, you only have like 300 of them now.
It's great, man. It's great.
Wait, so can you really see that they're lizards?
No, you can go up an elevator. And see
Oh,
the
you can
things.
go up. Okay. Because
you
I've never gone up
Spin
there.
the thing, take the elevator up to see them, take it down to see the primeval demon that you can kill for a colorless demon soul.
Oh. I don't think I've ever done that. Do you need to do that?
There are 5 colorless demon souls that you can only get by killing primeval demons.
Okay, let me rephrase. To beat the game, do you need to do that?
No,
Okay, because that's
it's
probably why I
just
never
if you
did
want
it.
colorless demon souls, and you don't want to dupe.
Because I think I like just barely got by in this game, like doing the bare minimum, just because I wanted to be done with it. Pickaxe, best weapon,
Yep.
easily.
Just gonna totally ignore that fat guy. Oh, this guy wants me dead. Watch this.
Is he? Oh look, even he's scaling. Wow. Things I never noticed before.
Yep. But yeah, if you walk out to that ledge, he immediately chops you. It's like it's scripted. If guy here, hit.
If player character here, hit.
You want to see the only NPC ghost in the entire game?
It's the one that walks across.
This one.
Oh no. Okay. Really? But what about the tutorial?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I thought they had some in the.
Nope.
Oh. Huh.
Friendo. What business of yours is it where I'm from? Friendo.
Hey guy, how you doing?
I missed.
You did miss. Did you get a partial though?
Yeah. I like using partial parries to block.
Okay. Might actually take less stamina in some cases.
It might. It might. So yeah.
What's your favorite place to invade?
4-1.
Really?
It was the spot. It was the
Oh.
Berg. It was the Kiln. It was the Iron Keep Bridge. It was the Pontiff.
Wait, you like the Iron Keep Bridge?
No, I'm saying it was the spot. It was the spot where people went for PvP.
I don't know. I could never get into the Iron Keep Bridge. I
Other
hated
than
it.
4-1, I really like invading in 3-2. I really like invading in 1-4 so that I can team up on folks with Ostrava. I really like invading in 4-2. I really like invading in 2-2 because it's so claustrophobic. Like
It
if you
is.
invade when you're in the labyrinth section, oh my god, people have heart attack. I told you that I'm busy. I love Blacksmith Ed so much.
Ed or Baldwin?
Ed. Baldwin's a nice enough guy, but he doesn't fucking do anything. He's just like, yeah, my brother's great. I'm gonna go upgrade 3 things.
And that's it.
That's
Like,
it. That's all
bye.
he does.
Bye, guy.
He's fucking useless, but he's great. Be a blacksmith, then show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door. Blah, 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 blah,
If you had to go through an upgrade path, like a favorite upgrade path, what would it be?
Upgrade.
Less rated.
For you?
Easily. Raw. In Dark Souls 1.
Because if we're specifically talking this game, the right Heartstone and Sharpstone in this game are like raw in later games. Base damage with mediocre scaling. One thing I really like is if you know what you're doing, you can actually just roll through that fire pit and skip the last third of this level.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Yo!
All you need is a bunch of endurance, flash sweat,
That's solid.
and the Ring of
Hold
Flame
on.
Defense.
Just move this a little closer to us. There we go. I guess now I can actually see the mic in the shop. Whatever. Whatever.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
But yeah, I mean,
So are you actually going to clear this level?
yeah,
Okay.
it's easy enough.
Well, oh,
Get paid.
don't say that. The armored spider is
It's
easily
easy
like one of my.
enough. Nothing in this level can hurt me at all. At all.
As you get hurt.
At all. I'm immune to any and all forms of damage. There is no way I can lose HP in this entire level.
Dies in one shot. Hey, look, you just got hurt.
No way to take damage at all. Obviously, I'm making an unrealistic claim just so I can watch it be defeated in one fell swoop.
Of course.
By my own recklessness. What is bravery without a
Yeah,
dash
no,
of
like-
recklessness? My name is Golf, and I'm 30 feet tall, and I can suplex a dragon while shooting another one in the wing from 3 miles away, even though I'm blind. Golf is great.
Do you believe the theory that he's not actually blind?
According to the helm, it was just packed with resin, so he couldn't see out of it.
Yep.
Some people think
And he
that-
never
some
took it
peop-
off
Some
for some
people
reason?
think he never took it. Yeah, it's like I think it says in the description, for his honor's sake, he never took it off.
That's gonna be really uncomfortable when you sleep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Skip everything because we're not using improved materials because improved materials are dumb.
Skip all the things, like, yo. But yeah, no, I can't stand Armored Spider at all.
I like it.
I don't know if it's just because I can't roll,
blow
but
stuff up.
frame rates though. You jump right into it.
I'm a champ, man. Gotta represent proper.
I like how you duped, but you didn't dupe
Everything
grass.
but healing items.
Yeah.
Great. Sir, you're dead.
Examine corpse. Goodbye.
I don't want. Just like I don't want to get the Chris Blade either. Hey, want to see a rock?
Yeah, I like rocks.
I like rocks.
I didn't know Dwayne the Rock Johnson was in this game.
Yeah, he is. Watch, he's gonna suplex me in
Where?
3, 2, 1.
What? Best cameo ever.
I like how kid Dwayne the Rock Johnson looks like Steven Universe, and his dad's wrestling name was Black Diamond. Nope. Yes.
There we go. So, are you gonna 2-cycle?
No.
Hey. No?
No. The target was not destroyed. I have to fight the boss again.
I'm so confused.
I'm lying.
So, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
All
you're
right,
lying.
somebody tell
Okay.
Mosgus to give me his angels, because I need a ride.
Oh, okay. So, question I had about Dark Souls actually.
Oh, okay. That's the other game I know like the back of my hand.
Yeah,
That's
the other
new.
one.
I watched Robots when it came out. Skip all the cutscenes.
You have regular demons, right? Then you have chaos demons.
No.
No?
No. They're all chaos demons.
They're all... I thought there was a split.
All demons are spawned from the bed of chaos.
Then I thought there was a difference between...
The demon Fire Sage is just so old that it is the only one that was around when the old fire arts were still recent enough that it could learn something other than pyromancy.
Then what's with the Batwing demons from Anor Londo?
They betrayed their own.
Their own what?
They betrayed the rest of demonkind.
Where were they originally?
Chaos demons.
No, like where?
Probably in Izalith, where all the demons are from. Because the thing is, there was a war between Gwyn. Basically, after Gwyn told the Witch of Izalith to use her power to make a new First Flame, and she made the Flame of Chaos and all that shit went down, Gwyn was like, okay, Black Knights. Alright, my knights with really big weapons. I need you to come over here and mug some dudes. And they're like, yes, sir. And they got fucking roasted and scorched. Which is why they're Black Knights. And it's theorized that the Batwing demons simply betrayed their own to save their own skins.
Just like Seath, basically.
Seath the Scareless betrayed his own dragons. Because Seath a little bitch. He needs double immortality and you still kick his ass.
Where's the lie though?
It's probably right next to the part where I fucking nailed it. Like, what can I say that works? I don't even know. I'm gonna probably say Cowabunga. Cowabunga, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hey!
These are mine now.
Hey, Rune Sword, what's up?
I'm lazy.
but the souls! The souls, man!
I duped colorless demon souls.
Oh, yeah.
Really stupid, Dale.
Sorry, I'm coming from Dark Souls where you can't really... Oh, what am I saying? You can dupe souls there too. Never mind.
Fuck you.
Oh, but she comes back.
No. No, she does. One time, my buddy Anthony Barnstable, he was playing Demon Souls, and when he left the room, I took the controller, and when he walked back into the room, I said, hey, Anthony, look at this, and I killed the Maiden in Black right in front of him, and he looked like he was about to have a panic attack, and it was it was probably... Oh, who am I kidding? It was fucking hilarious.
That's just mean.
No, it wasn't. Okay, it was mean. I mean, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Smidge. Tiny amount. Not that much. Yeah, that's probably enough. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Wait, so what are you trying to... Wait, you're going back to...
Yeah,
oh, to upgrade.
So I can be all like, Ed, do your job.
So you're using the Rune Sword from now on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to go back to wearing the fluted set, and I'm going to go find a Ring of Great Strength so that I can fast roll.
Solid.
This is the part, ladies and gentlemen, where we straight up turn into Brostrava. It's going to be great. And we're going to start off by being absolutely useless and clueless, just like he is all the time.
It's so mean, but it's so true.
Sweet, precious royalty child. Talk. Talk-a-talk-a-talk. 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 Shut the fuck up. Leave that.
Bye, guy.
Is that a red-hot demon soul? No. Upgrade.
Nah, bro.
Nah, bro, what the fuck we talking about?
Oh my god, you have 190 of them. Jesus Christ.
I duped them.
I didn't know you'd have that many.
It makes it so that you have, however many you have, plus however many you take on your person, and 99 in storage.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish there was something like that for Dark Souls.
There is.
What?
You can do boss souls in Dark Souls.
I mean, I knew that, but like, I meant like to have so many of them.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, bruh. Bottomless box glitch patched out.
Yeah. Or bottomless box.
All right, so let's see. 250 becomes 237. Yeah, but this moveset is better, so like, I don't care. Right? That makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
it makes sense. Hi, Brostrava.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
We're now
drop
officially
all this.
Brostrava.
Yep, I'm Ostrava's evil twin that killed him and then tried to kill their ancestral father and lost.
To be fair, you didn't kill Strava. Hollow killed, or a Dreglane killed Strava.
To quote the grandfather from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, "Oh, ma chère, I'm not going to do it." That was pretty great. Yeah, fuck you, Chris and Falchion.
Only +4. Can you move swap in Demon Souls?
No.
Okay.
Right, time to go buy like 3 fucking million.
Words.
Full moon grasses.
Oh.
Or late moon grasses. I don't know.
Why buy?
Damn, I just don't think you understand the finer points.
No. I really don't.
Back in my day, we didn't know this glitch existed.
I feel that.
That's how long I've been playing this game. I think I beat this game 10 times before that glitch was even fucking announced.
God, like, I was out of the Souls, like, because I exclusively played Dark Souls 1 because I hated Dark Souls 2. And, like, when
I just play Souls in general. Souls Calibur.
Souls Calibur.
Dark Soulser, because I like Dark Stalkers 3. God Soul Hand, because God Hand is good. Metroid Prime Hunters.
Souls.
No, just Metroid Prime Hunters. Bloodborne. Bloodborne is fun. I mean, Bloodborne. I would consider Bloodborne part of it.
I mean, it's
If you're gonna
Soulsborne,
consider
so.
if you're gonna consider Demon Souls a Souls game, then I think it's fair enough to consider Bloodborne a Souls
Absolutely.
game.
Okay, I like how with
There, I duped grass. Are you happy?
I am pleased.
God, fucking you better.
If you go back to Stockpile
Oh my
Thomas.
god! I missed the fat roll. I missed you. This is so awful.
If you go back to Stockpile Thomas's head with the rune sword, it looked like you had a keyblade. It really did, like with the ornate handle.
Where's Kingdom Hearts 3, Square? Where is it?
In development.
Should we tell the internet my favorite Kingdom Hearts story about my first Kingdom Hearts game? I told you this story.
Oh yeah,
My
you
first
did.
Kingdom Hearts game was not Kingdom Hearts 1.
It wasn't Kingdom Hearts 2.
Because I didn't have a PS2. My first Kingdom Hearts game was Chain of Memories. So I'm playing through Chain of Memories. I'm getting really engrossed, right? I'm getting really involved. And then I get, like, to the end of the game. And it's all like, no, I have to turn back and rediscover my real friends. And Namine's like, okay. And I'm sitting there going, like, why? What's going on? And then it's like, and then I'm like, who's this red-haired chick? What the fuck's a Kyrie? And I'm
My
pretty
whole
sure
world is a lie.
Alex, who you all may remember from yesterday, being the loud gung-ho shotgun wedding type of individual who likes blowing
That
stuff
guy.
up. He almost blew a gasket.
no.
He almost blew a gasket when I told him that. He was like, what the fuck?
That feel when you've actually been with the series from the start, and you still like Naminé more than Kyrie.
It's true.
Don't hate me.
No,
I
it's
thought
true.
Naminé
have
was
been
a better
with Souls
character.
from the start, and I do like Naminé more than Kyrie. Gosh, dude, you just really know how to speak to me.
I try. I'm a man of many languages. Mostly English.
What a cunning linguist. Absolute refusal to word that any other way in 3, 2, 1. You know, I'm expecting backup. Okay.
Where's backup? Yo, that arc though.
Oh my god. I thought I saw a wing and I was about to have a heart attack and I was like, no, I have not escaped yet. I love how terrible the rune sword is. The one thing I do like is that they give you an increase to your magic defense. Which is totally great because I already killed the Fool's Idol, who's probably the most magic-y boss in this entire fucking game.
Nothing else?
I mean most magic-y. Like,
I mean, because you got fire, but yeah.
Man-eaters have their barf attacks and their soul arrows that come off their tail.
I just try not to think about those.
Old Monk has the continually spawning homing soul arrows. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
A.
What were you trying to get?
I'm trying to get the red dragon to fly over there.
Right. But is that it?
So that I can run in and pick up the Ring of Great Strength.
Oh, right. Right. Okay.
But
He doesn't
doesn't
no.
I think he doesn't want to because I came in the wrong way.
So
Like, that's fine, but that means I have to go and kill an archdemon just so I can talk to Bjorn, just so I can get him to die, just so I can get the ring. It's like, I don't want to do that.
I have a seething hatred for Bjorn.
Why? He's not a bad guy.
I don't know.
Well, you know what?
Not as
That's
much as you're-
That's okay. You don't have to have a reason for a seething hatred, because I'm pretty sure that's, like, petty by default. Second one. No, fuck!
It's okay. You've got hell. Oh. Not
Grab it,
roll,
grab it,
though.
grab it. Yeah! Who's better than all of y'all? I'm better than all of y'all.
As you roll off and die. Bye, guys.
Psych. That was calculated, by the way.
That was a calculated risk that I meant to take.
I know the risk was calculated, but man, I'm bad at math. From the same book as I'd sell you to Satan for 1 coin chip.
It's one of my favorite pictures. Man, am I bad at math.
What's that book even called? Foul-tempered foul?
I have no idea.
A ring of great strength. So the question now that I have all this set up, is can I fast roll?
Can you?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at those numbers.
Yo.
That is literally, I just barely can because I put the ring on. This is my setup for the rest of the game.
GG. Beat the game. You got it.
I mean, I know I can.
Game
It's
too
not like-
easy.
It's not like this game is hard or anything.
No.
God, my eyes hurt. It's all this salt trying to come out at once. It's so weird. This house feels so different now that I moved all of my stuff.
Doesn't it? Like it's a little more open. Yeah, restaurant. You mean restaurant?
No, we own a bed and breakfast.
That explains why we ran out of bedrooms.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so who am I going to go kill next? I'll let you pick.
Tower giant. Tower knight.
Why do you hate my why do you hate my gigantic mechanical boyfriend? Why?
Because he's not my husband.
I remember when I hated Gwendolyn, and now I have nothing but
I've always loved
the
Gwendolyn.
utmost admiration. And so as soon as I got to Aldrich in Dark Souls 3, I was actually pissed.
Shout out to that.
I was
crown.
like, you don't do it like that.
Oh, is it confirmed that the Silver Knights in Anor Londo and DS or in Dark Souls 1 are illusions? Yes?
Not all of them disappear, I don't think.
Because from what I remember, all of them do. I don't know.
All of them do?
From what I remember.
Painting Guardians don't. That's right.
Because they're the real troopers.
Because, yeah, the whole illusion of daylight, most of the monsters in Anor Londo are illusions created by Gwendolyn, because as soon as you ice Guinevere, Gwendolyn's like, well, okay, I guess you don't want to have fun, so I guess you can deal with a never-ending torrent of my devoted worshippers.
You know, I really wish more people did that so there was a constant state of PvP for Dark Mooners.
I did that on my Iron Golem build, on my Iron Golem PSN, named Iron Golem.
How'd that go? Like, did you PvP on that
I'm
account?
about to die. Nah, JK. Yeah, I PvP'd a ton on that. I was mostly lurking in Anor Londo. That's fucking fantastic. None of you have what it takes to kill me.
I'm sure the dragon does.
The dragon can try. The dragon does try. However, do or do not, there is no try, so all I can say is the dragon does not.
True. That is an accurate
That
statement.
was appropriate sass for Jonathan, I think. It's like, I can try, and I'm like, do or do not, there is no try, so I'm just saying a whole lot of do not.
I mean, it's true.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Oop. Come on, man. Stay with me.
Fucking worked. God damn my eyes.
That's your one-shot on these guys. You don't even wait for the animation. Just riposte.
Actually blind riposte.
Not even with sound cues.
Oh my god.
He got one of Ed's grindstones.
I've been playing this game for too long, you guys. 1 second. I need to tell you what. Go tell them a story about how Mischief Brew.
A story?
Yeah, tell them a story about how Mischief Brew is amazing, and we're all really sad that Eric Peterson is dead. And I'm gonna go wash out my eyes with embalming fluid and come right back.
I'm gonna play.
Fine, but wait in front of the boss fog. Like,
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go in.
If you died with Blue-Eyed Night, I'm disowning you.
Oops.
Don't you dare.
It's okay. I parried. Got some half moon grass. Awesome. All right. I need to reverse the controls though. Options, reverse. There we go. No, what? Fuck. Yes. There we go. Oh, this feels so much better. Wait, no. Wait. Up and down. Wait, no. There we go. That feels so much better. Oh, God. No, it appears to be locked. Damn. Where am I going? Oh, come on. Give me something else to parry.
About to explode out of my head.
I feel that.
Is the mic still on?
It is.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I think I have a confession to make to our beloved audience. I'm actually not from the Chicagoland area at all. I'm actually just a really soggy Mississippian. True story. Can you pass me a tissue?
I could.
My brains are leaking out of my face. Where are you? Oh, you're
I went up.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass me a napkin.
Napkin. Or napkins.
Nap, thank you.
Ooh. GG, sorry guys.
Whew. Can't believe you took that much damage.
Oh, shut up.
Ew!
was like-
Ew! The camera's all wrong! The camera's all gone! Ew! There we go. Oh my god, I had to change it back.
How can you say it's wrong when it feels so right?
Up is up, down is down, left is left, and right is right.
Up
That
is down,
not
down is
difficult.
up, left is right, right is left.
You know, if you wanted to be this difficult, that's pretty evident because you're being pretty difficult.
I try.
Oh my gosh. I need to get back into One Punch Maning. That was a lot of fun.
I want to see a
I spent too
One
much
Punch Man build in Demon Souls.
Too much time not exercising and eating stir fry. I like stir fry though. Stir fry's good. You never eat at Sushi Grove with us. You show up and
I know.
you sit there serenely.
It's because I have a late lunch. Like normally when I go, it's
You had such a
help
late
it.
lunch today that your lunch was after your shift. 'Cause you didn't
Seriously.
eat at work.
yeah. Shout out to not having eaten today.
Oh
Oh my god.
We should go to
Yo.
BK. We should go.
Have another 20-piece nuggets.
Boletaria combo.
Oh my god.
It's because
Yeah, I completely missed that. Wait, what just happened?
I two-handed R1, R2 and he died.
It's ridiculous.
I like how they just fell out of the sky.
So
Oh yeah, no, I can't go to 1-3 yet. Okay, so yeah. Because
God dang.
the thing in this game, pretty much everything stuns if you can keep going. And the stylish straight sword combo anybody could think of that always stun locked was two-handed R1, R2, R1, R2, because it looked like you were just twirling.
Yeah.
And it's fucking fun. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna eat all of these.
See, even this guy had an earlier lunch than I did. I'm still salty about that.
Who?
This guy.
This guy?
This guy.
This guy's just chomping at
Brostrava.
the bit. Chomping at the bit.
He's just eating all them souls. Look at him.
Just going. Boss soul.
I like how you only have 3 throwing knives.
All you need.
Now I'm gonna use them.
I know when I'm gonna use them, but I can't tell you. It's a secret.
I'm excited.
Which means our beloved audience is going to know.
Great.
it's so weird not hearing.
I know.
Getting
Just,
really
it doesn't feel right.
self-conscious. Myself. Oh wait, I don't need endurance anymore because I can. Yeah, okay. Stacking.
I was just gonna say, like, don't put into endurance. You don't need it.
I like stamina though.
Well, you're more than 0.1.
All right, so now where do I go next?
5-1.
Really? I was kind of cool with saving 5.
All right. We can save 5. We can save 5 for the last.
Thank you.
4-3. Because he beat 4-2, right?
Nope.
Oh, 4-2.
Because you just hate 4-2. You hate 4-2. You want to know what I like about 4-2?
Nothing. Say
it's
nothing.
4-1 for people who killed Adjudicator. You want to get invaded? You're going to get invaded. I remember one time, do you remember Brad Panzarella?
Yeah.
I remember he was at Tyler's playing this game, and I invaded him in 4-2 with a scraping spear, and I broke everything he had. I invaded him and killed him so many times.
They need scraping spear back, or something like it.
I invaded him so many times that he summoned me as a blue phantom, right? He summons me as a blue phantom, and we walk through the level, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey Brad, you should pick up that item, it's really good. And he picks it up and is like, whoa, more healing items, cool. And he gets backstabbed by a shadow lurker and kicked off a ledge, to which Tyler infamously and historically says, Cody, even when you're a blue phantom, you're a black phantom. So Brad summons me again, and now black phantom enemies are showing up because he's in pure black because I'm such a douche.
You're a Mad Phantom before Mad Phantoms even existed.
I remember one time I invaded my manager at Walgreens.
Yo!
And he was in 1-4, right? And he's getting ready to fight the dragon, and I'm like, oh shit, AJ, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, cool, man. And so I find him. And he's shooting at the dragon. I'm like, hey, man, don't mind me.
That damage.
Yeah, see, they're incredibly resistant to magic.
Wow.
Incredibly resistant to magic. So he's shooting the dragon, right?
Okay, makes sense.
So he,
That's what someone would do.
So I used Poison Cloud on him.
Wow.
While he's locked onto the dragon directly under it. Oh, it gets worse.
Wow. Rude.
I texted him when he was about to die, and I said, look at your health.
That's just mean.
He had a pixel left by the time he used the fucking herbs, and I'm just like, see? I texted him. Aren't you glad I told you? and then while his character isn't moving because he's reading a text, I backstab him off the bridge.
That's just rude. Rude.
I've been playing this game for a really long time. I know everything. Hello, do you want to be friends?
At least he got a partial. Wow, I can't believe you took that much damage already.
Tell me about it. Disgrace. So is he.
Bye, guy. Totally planned.
Everything I do is deliberate. He's not dead, and I don't care.
I love the manta rays.
So do I. I think they're cute.
I like the callback to Storm Ruler
I think
in
a
Dark Souls
lot
3.
of things are cute, actually. I think I just have a fascination with grotesques. Which, I mean, is fine and all.
Yo.
Skip the laser guy.
Screw the laser guys.
That's why hey, friend.
Bye, guy. Did you just have a brush with death?
Yeah.
One of my favorite comics is Death with a brush, brushing people. You've just been brushed by death.
I like the one where it's based on Discworld, and it's Death dressed up as Santa.
Anything Discworld is like fine with me.
Rip in peace, Terry Pratchett. Rip in peace. I'm not paying attention to you.
It kind of reminds me of the
What have you got for me?
Twily
Okay, sir.
from
Legend
of Zelda.
Look at that. Your aim is terrible. I'm standing still.
I think his aim got better.
So do I.
He's just backed off, and he's like,
you know
don't want to mess with that guy.
Guy's so far away that I can see there's smoke on him. That guy's obviously dirty. I don't want to talk to him. Just skip everything, beat everything to death, dress up as Ostrava, have fun. That's the point of Demon's Souls.
Yeah, that's the game. That is the game.
Have fun and be a douche.
Is there any better way to live? I think not. Yes.
Friendo.
Friendo.
Anton should gross. Anton should gag me with a spoon. Anton should not the best movie I've ever seen. Like, he gets played up as like this superb villain, and I'm like, no, he's just a douchebag that doesn't know how destiny works. He thinks it excuses his actions.
So is the old hero blind?
Yeah, he's blind, so if you only hit him once, he'll stumble around and not know what he's doing, and you can snipe him like one arrow every 8 seconds until he dies, and you're at no risk whatsoever.
That's rude.
Or you can run up next to him, but like oh, watch this, I'm gonna block it. Didn't even break my guard, what a piece of shit. Every boss in World 4 can be faced in either an upfront way or a ranged way, which is perfectly in line with the philosophy of the people who lived here, because it's like, according to the Adjudicator Shield and a bunch of other items, it was like acts of valor. Oh my god, he broke my guard. Acts of valor, acts of heroism, acts of self-sacrifice were all caused for like eternal reward. And ranged attacks, cowardice, and eating birds were all cause for like damnation.
Wait, ranged attacks? Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, like acts of cowardice and stuff, and like not being upfront with your enemy.
Interesting.
And so that's why there are so many HP regen items and miracles here, but no sorceries.
Because ranged. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
however,
but, like, you can
there is
have...
a bow you can find here called the White Bow.
I don't think I've ever found it.
And you can only find it in one other place. On the Black Phantom form of one of King Alant's 3 champions, Longbow Ulan, who had a legion of archers. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go into story time. One thing I love about this game is how, even if it's understated, if you go to the trouble of finding as much concrete info as you can in this game, or even explicit info, not even necessarily concrete. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's blind. He doesn't know what he's doing. You can piece together a lot of the story. So it's like, basically, one thing that's established is that the first 3 bosses of World 1. Yeah, I know, he's trying. Let him try. The first 3 bosses of World 1 are the demonically manipulated and malformed bodies of King Alant's champions. The first one.
Wait, so Tower Knight is included?
Tower Knight is Alfred, Knight of the Tower, who had a tower shield.
Go figure.
Penetrator is Metis, Knight of the Lance, who used a penetrating sword. And Phalanx is Longbow Ulan, which I will explain.
Wait.
Very, very...
Whoa!
I will...
What?
And let me tell you why. Are you being serious right now?
No, I didn't know that, actually.
Let me tell you why. Because this is all shit just I pieced together, but hear me out. So, the White Bow, you can only find it in World 4, except for getting it off
the Black Phantom.
Black Phantom of Longbow Ulan.
And where do you find the Phantom?
Which means Longbow in 1-4. There's a trio of Black Phantoms. There's the spirits of those 3 champions who are Black Phantoms at the beginning of 1-4. Their bodies are the bosses. You can only find that bow. Now, it said that Longbow Ulan was a foreigner. Longbow Ulan had a legion of archers. And Longbow Ulan used a bow from here, because you find it in this level. Now, what is an archer doing so far away from home? Well, let's see. Longbow Ulan had a legion of archers. Longbow Ulan was just shooting people 3 miles away and had backup all the time. And Longbow Ulan came from a culture where if you didn't act with valor, and if you didn't take it on the chin, you would literally have all of your flesh consumed by their deity known as the Adjudicator. So everyone's like, okay, that's fucking weird. So then when the world starts to go to shit and all of the myths and legends start becoming real, because as we learn from the Talisman of Beasts, God and the Old One are the same, which means all the like stories and myths about these deities become what power become what power like the demons that are running around, just like soul magic can power demons that are running around because they're the same thing. So one of their deities just erupts out of the ground, and it's the Adjudicator, and everybody's thinking, okay, this guy's gonna fucking eat us if we don't do what he says. So what does Longbow Ulan and her legion of archers do? They fucking run for their lives, because they're like, if he catches us, he's eating us. let's get out of here.
Interesting.
And this is also demonstrating the fact that the body of Longbow Ulin, being helpless without backup, will slink away if you kill all of her guards, because she is a filthy coward.
So that's an interesting correlation. I like that. That's very interesting.
And that is all what I get out of you finding a weapon so far away from home.
Okay, but like it says that the bow is from here though.
You find it here. The thing is, in this game, item placement is as important as item descriptions. Like the hands of God that you can find both of in like one drop are, if you turn away from Flame Lurker's arena, they're at the end of a hallway on a dead body. And that Flame Lurker's arena is where is like right in front of Dragon God. Now, what I like to posit, and my theory for why the legendary Big M, who had the hands of God, could pummel things to death, is Flame Lurker, is because he thought, okay, well, you know what? I have the hands of God. Let's fight a god. And he goes, and he tries to take on this gigantic dragon demon. And what have we seen Dragon God do? What does Dragon God do 95% of the time if it's trying to fight something?
Roar.
No. How does it attack?
Punch.
Really hard. So what I say is
Saitama.
Dragon God punched the legendary Big M so hard that he flew. And you can see, if you beat Vanguard in the tutorial, you go flying.
Oh yeah, you go
Dragon
flying.
God punches
you.
Dragon God punched the legendary Big M so hard that he went flying all the way down a hallway, cracked his head on the back wall, and his legendary gauntlets are now just on his dead body. And as we can see from the old monk and the bosses of World 1, the souls of powerful champions can get twisted into demons. So he had the fucking soul punched out of him, and the fiery fist fighting being that he was became Flame Lurker, and his dead body with his hands on it is lying in the back of the cave where he actually got punched to.
So that also lends credence to like why Flame Lurker is such like a primal.
He's just like
being
punching
too.
the shit out of things. That's what he does.
Like it's a true beast. I like that. That's really cool. Yeah, like unfortunately I feel like I'm not so well versed in Demon Souls lore.
I play games for the lore. I play fighting games for the lore. You heard it here, folks.
And like you wouldn't think that's a thing, but it's a thing.
It's totally a thing. I love lore. In any game, I love lore. It's so much fun. I love this story. And I love how in this game you have to piece it together. One thing that I did not get at all for Dark Souls was that the Dark Soul, when the furtive pygmy spread it to all of his descendants, that's what humanity is. Just the fragmented Dark Soul. There's one guy who, he's like, no way, man, there's no way Manus is the furtive pygmy. It's totally Velka.
Velka, I don't understand.
And I'm like, and he had like all these reasons, and he's like, look, his soul is described as a lump of humanity. A lump isn't a word you would use to describe a god. And I'm like, a lump of humanity? Humanity is the fragmented Dark Soul, so if his soul is a bunch of collected humanity, then that means his soul is the fragments of the Dark Soul defragmented. Which means his soul is the closest thing you can get to picking up the Dark Soul. It's like, that should be evident.
I'd say that's fairly clear.
Or he's saying like, well, all of these, I mean, it says that he was once human. But it stands to reason that the beings who picked up the Lord Souls weren't humans, but gods. And it's like, no. When you see, and then from the dark they came in the intro cutscene for Dark Souls, and as confirmed by Dark Souls 2, humanity's natural state is that of a hollow. And the transient nature of humanity and the flame and the Dark Soul and all of that is all interlinked. What I have maintained, due to the fact that Gwyn found a soul of light, or the being that would become Gwyn found a soul of light, The being that became the Witch of Hyzalith found a soul of life, which is why she had all these daughters and she made all of these demons.
Right.
The being that became Nito found a soul of death, which is why he became a skeleton. And the being that became the Furtive Pygmy found a dark soul, which is already having to deal with, like, things being occluded and things being hidden. That's why he wasn't the Furtive Pygmy that found a dark soul. Finding a soul that dark made him easy to forget.
I never thought about it like that.
I've been of the opinion from the beginning that they were just hollows. They were all hollows. These 4 dudes found these symbols of incredible power and were warped by them into the beings that they became.
I think there might be something against it.
That is my favorite theory.
But I like it.
That is the one that I will back the most often.
Oh, yo, even Baldwin's scaling.
Just not as bad as his bro.
I never noticed that. I thought that was like part of a armor set. Interesting.
No. So like, I'm not saying come on, Manus is the Furtive Pygmy, because that's not going to have any backing. However, I think there's more backing to Manus being the Furtive Pygmy. He's called the Father of the Abyss. His soul is the collected fragments of the Dark Soul because it is explicitly described as a warm lump of humanity. I mean, freaking, what more do you want? What more do you want? The dark soul that belongs to the Furtive Pygmy was shattered into humanity, and the being that you fight, known as Manus, has a soul that is collected fragments of the dark soul. And you get 10 humanity from killing him. 10 hard humanity from killing. What do you want me to do? Everything is pointed at the Nameless King being the son of Gwyn.
Yes.
That was exiled.
Yes.
Everything is pointing at Manus being the Furtive Pygmy. Everything was pointing at fucking the Dancer of the Boreal Valley being one of the heavenly children of Guinevere. I can get into that too if you want. It's really short.
I haven't finished Dark Souls 3 yet, so
you don't want me to?
I don't know. I don't want that spoiled.
There's nothing explicit. There's nothing to spoil.
Okay, then if it's just like background stuff, sure.
Background stuff, because the helm you get is described as a moonlight veil that is only allowed to be worn by members of the old royal family. And the term old royal family is also used to refer to the cathedral in Anor Londo. It's used to refer to Gwyndolin, who is being devoured by Aldrich. It is used to refer to Gwyn's line, the old royal family.
Right.
Let's see. What else? One of the things you can get. She was given a pontiff ring by the pontiff specifically so that she could be like deformed and turned into a beast, so that there wouldn't be. It says so that there would be no one left to oppose him. And then, what do you make out of her soul, other than her weapon? One of Guinevere's miracles.
Which one?
It's either bountiful or soothing sunlight. The other one is with the soul of Rosaria.
Oh.
And here's another thing. When you go, like, at one point in a questline, Rosaria, from Rosaria's fingers, dies, and you go and rescue her. You want to know where you go and rescue her? Guinevere's room.
Oh, dang. Yo.
So you are going and rescuing someone whose soul can make a miracle of Guinevere by fighting the assailant in Guinevere's room, and the only other person that can make one of Guinevere's miracles out of their soul is someone that is explicitly described as being of the old royal family in the same manner as Gwyndolin. You can argue all day that nothing is explicitly stated, but nothing in this series is explicitly stated.
I'd argue against that, but...
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, you make very convincing points.
I mean, I just try to think of what makes the most sense or what is true and find as much stuff backing it as possible. I don't so much try to make arguments for a questionable point as I do try to clarify the most logical point. I'm not good at arguing. I
like it, though. I want to see like a Dark Souls debate. Yeah.
I remember that one thing. Oh God, it was another game theory thing. It was like
A game theory.
But it was like him and another guy arguing about whether or not Dark Souls is good, and the guy who was arguing against Dark Souls is like, the rusted iron ring, one of the most important items in the game, is found only after you go and find your way back to the tutorial by climbing this scaffolding and sitting in a bird's nest and then walking all the way around. It's just like, okay, first of all, you lost me at most important item in the game.
Yeah.
You lost me there because you got a couple of dudes who don't know what they're talking about. But see, the thing is, I mean, the experience necessary to make an excellent point, it forms you into an opinionated being. The only way,
easily.
The only way, I mean, you have to risk becoming natured in order to be able to make, like, opposing denatured. Like,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
You have to risk becoming natured in order to be able to make
Points
a
against.
fair point.
Wait, points for or against? Or like to
Either
see
way,
against.
like in order to have something to add, you have to risk becoming biased. Unless you make it a point to have no opinions whatsoever.
And
just
try
to find where everything falls in line and just keep it that way.
But where's the fun in that? I mean, I guess some people will find the fun in that. Just mash everything.
All we need now is vitality. We're just gonna fucking eat it.
All right, so what's next?
I don't know. What's next? Let's ask chat. What's next? Chat. What's next?
Unfortunately,
Is there anybody in chat?
I might not hear an answer.
Is there any? Oh my god, there's nobody in chat. Well, that's fine. Where do you want to go? I mean, we got.
Can you do 2 something?
All we have left is 2-3, so yeah, I can. If you want?
I'd say 2-3.
Oh my god, there's no 6 axes.
Oh, you're trying to do the
Yeah. I like the gestures in this game. They're so emphatic.
I like the gestures in Bloodborne.
Those are cool too.
I think I like them better than Dark Souls 3, to be honest.
There are a lot of things about Bloodborne I like better than Dark Souls 3, to be totally honest. For one, the game.
Not even subtle. Bloodborne feels smaller, but it feels
It is smaller.
more concise. I don't mean like smaller, but like it's a lot narrower.
It does not feel padded out in any way. Like nothing about it seems extraneous or fluff.
Oh, that frame rate though. Hello. Boss rolls. I like it.
It's a shockwave on his punches. Good to know. Like, I can roll that.
I like his knuckles. Guy. Thanks, guy.
Good job, dude.
I always want to know how those arrows were released.
How they were released?
Yeah.
Magic.
I mean, like, that's a nice answer, you know, it's all well and good, but I just always feel like magic is a cop-out answer.
Of course it is. That's why I used it. Yeah, I'm about to get fire breathed on me. Unless I'm not. Oh, no. He turned off.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's dumb in this fight.
He's not dumb when he punches you, that's for sure.
Oh no, he's very dumb when he punches you. That's why.
Can you ever get those items?
What items?
Like, that you would get on the way to him?
Yeah.
Through the Vanguard fight? Because I don't remember very well.
Oh, hey, he's breathing fire right now. Want to see? Oh. Wait, I think
Yeah, well, you saw some
I think
of it.
it's the most. This is the most frightening attack in the game,
Really?
in my opinion.
Just because of all the damage, or?
Just the way it looks.
Oh, interesting.
It's so
GG.
severe.
Clearstone. Eh.
I don't like. Everything about this fight is massive.
Wait, how do you mean by massive? Like massive
His
damage,
movements
massive.
are all like big and slow and deliberate. All of his attacks do phenomenal damage. The room is big, the obstacles are big, and everything just adds together into one gigantic stressor that makes the things that are already big seem even more imposing.
I would not call this room big. Like this.
I would call this room big.
Okay. Fair. I would not call the path that you travel big.
The Vanish Cap course in Mario 64 is not big. The room it takes place in is big.
Yeah.
That's what we're arguing right now.
Yeah. Same thing. I guess we're saying the same thing. That chin, though. He's just... I'm done. Like, just... Poor guy. Bye, man. Wait, what are you trying to... What are you doing? Oh, no. I love that shield attack. That's great. I really wish they could use the, or like make the sword from the Archstone. The sword in the Archstone. Actually, the handle and hilt kind of remind me of Artorias' sword. But I think it's just because they're shaped down.
Yeah. On the topic of Artorias and how he's a reference to Berserk, I think I finally understand why the Crypt Black Sword does dark damage. Because the Dragon's Lair in Berserk is described as having been used to kill so many apostles that it now has a spiritual essence of its own. Like it is capable of damaging things that are not of this plane.
Interesting.
I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Makes about as much sense as the fact that I'm about to eat a fucking deity.
Nom nom nom.
Hey,
Halt the souls. Yo.
I need more tanking.
More tanking.
More tanking. So much tanking, you can call me Surge. How does royalty fight the war?
What, is 40 still the soft cap? For Demon
50.
Souls?
In Demon Souls, it's 50 for
Okay.
damage stats and health, 40 for endurance.
Okay.
Hard cap 40 for stamina. Endurance keeps increasing. Your something or other. It keeps increasing your equipment.
It just looks so sad. Look at him. Bye, guy. Wait, say what? Hello? Say what now?
He's great. So, where are we going?
Right. What else do we have to do? We have to do some of World
We have
1.
to clear 4, 3, 3, 2.
3-2, yes. I like 3-2.
I don't like 3, 2.
I completely forgot that we even had to do Latry still.
I went there, got my shit, and left.
And left. Yeah, that's about it. So how many bosses have you killed now?
This episode brought to you by Living Buddhism.
Alright, so you've killed Phalanx.
Phalanx, Tower
Knight.
Tower Knight.
That's it for
everything in World
1-1.
2. 3-1 is 6. World 4 is 8. 8 bosses. It's half the bosses.
Interesting. So it's okay. 8 bosses, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Not bad.
Hanging out.
More like 2 hours, like...
The rest of the game is going to be
2
really
hours.
fast. Now that the build's done.
Now that you have health, like, hello, look at that.
My last Brostrava build had 70 health.
Oh my god. He doesn't have that much health. Does he? Because, like, whenever I've encountered him, he always has, like,
Yeah, I mean,
ends
it's
up
just
dying
the
really
only
quickly.
other thing to put points into it.
Well, I mean, you could always just not put points.
You could.
That's always the thing.
I can't believe this game took me 6 months to beat the first time. Go figure.
Go figure. I mean, I feel that. Like, I had no
I
idea.
can explain why. Wonder what the last game I played before Demon Souls was? Devil May Cry 3.
Ah. All the hack and slash. Just cut everything down. I find it really funny that you don't actually have to kill the guys doing all the magic stuff. They can just headbutt him off. It's like, shove, 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 you're dead.
Hmm.
So, those remind me a lot of the
Oh! I'm not one-shotting them, that's why.
what, one-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah, those they look so much like the bat demons, the Batwing demons from Dark Souls.
Yeah. What, the gargoyles?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they brought back the whole they carry you up to the next stage thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or in Dark Souls 3, carry you down to the next stage thing.
Yeah, I was confused why they were in Dark Souls 3.
Throwback.
Like that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Is there any lore reason as to why they should be there?
Yeah, they worship the god Throwbackius.
I like it. I like him. Bye, guy. Do you ever just want to kind of feel bad for him, but don't? I don't.
I don't.
Not since my first
Just wondering
playthrough.
where his gear is. Just wondering where his gear is. I feel like we'd see it by now. Nah, we won't see it now.
Wait, like from where you land?
Yeah.
You can see. Oh, because I've never like kicked him off there.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Normally I just block backstab or parry backstab.
Yeah, normally I let him go to Firelink. Normally I let him go to Firelink just so I can kill him there so I can take his gear. But if gear doesn't matter on this build because we're done.
Are you sure you're not thinking Lautrec? Or Lautrec?
I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes.
I hate these like
Lautrec.
little insects
The,
looking thing. Ugh.
The Renaissance midget who
Ugh.
chugs absinthe.
My skin is just crawling right now. Just bugs.
I heart them.
Ugh.
You want to know what happened today when I woke up? From a nap?
You saw that spider dangling like 2 inches from your face, right?
You fucking...
Yep.
I saw that. And I'm just like taking a nap and I turn over and I see a little spider dangling like an inch away from my face and I'm just like, oh.
That reminds me.
I wanted to say goodbye because I'm moving.
At work
Spiders
today.
are precious babies and I love them.
Spiders can go die. I can't stand spiders.
It's okay, I'll take them. I'll take them.
Go, take them all, please.
Proud spider mom.
Brown spider mom. But today at work, so
You fought a man to the death over a slice of ham.
no, I need to try that sometime. Today there's a car. We got an SUV, right? Because I wash cars. That's what I do. And we get this
I thought
white
you were
car.
a valet.
No, I'm not a valet. I'm sorry. That's like half my job. So, like, I get this car in. It is just crawling to the brim with all these red and black beetles. I'm like, I don't want to touch the thing. Like, it's nasty. Like, it is completely infested. Like, we tried to spray them off with water. They just kept coming back up from the hood. Like, there must have been a colony in there or something. I'm like, huh, I wonder if Cody owns this SUV. It makes sense.
I can appreciate beetles, but no, I'm not a beetle aficionado.
Apparently one of my friends is. Like, I sent one of the pictures I was at, like,
Spiders
asking
and
around if...
bumblebees.
Oh, I can't stand bees either. Or wasps.
Bumblebees. They're precious bumble babies.
Bumblebabies. I like it. This is like the most obligatory soul stance. If like you're not gonna do a gesture, swing your shield back and forth.
Yeah, fuck you.
Do the red eyes, the red eye gargoyles mean anything? Like the red eye knights, or?
Yeah, it means they're mad at you and they drop a soul item when they die.
Oh.
All the gargoyles do that though.
Like guaranteed drop?
Pretty much.
Oh.
But it's like a shitty 400 soul one.
Yeah, because like from what I remember, it was really
It's
like
supposed
low
to be used
tier.
to represent the fact that the monk is manufacturing demons.
Oh. See, the things you miss when you just try to like run through this game and beat it and not actually look into it.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, too much. I'm finding out
Still
about all
creeps
this
me
new
out that there
lore.
are chains running over this entire fucking place in the goddamn night sky.
Whatever happened to the queen?
Queen was overthrown by her jealous husband, who came back with horrible demons in tow.
Is that the old monk?
That is the old monk.
Okay.
As for what happened to the queen, that is a point of discussion.
Like open-ended discussion, or
I'm of the opinion that the person that's called the once royal mistress is what's left of the queen,
is what's left? Okay.
because she's like, I was once the wife of royalty, you know. However, I don't think there's I don't think there's anything that can be explicitly.
I vaguely remember that. At least I think I vaguely remember
Yeah,
that.
she's called like the once royal mistress or the once royal wife or something like that. It's like I think it'd be cool for this character that's supposed to be this like godlike sorceress to exist so nonchalantly.
True.
I really like it when incidental characters end up actually becoming or not even becoming, they end up getting revealed as having been extremely important all along, like the gas station attendant in Persona 4.
I just like Persona 4.
Anji Tatsumi.
Although I don't know, I haven't seen anything about Persona 5 though.
Apparently it's good.
Apparently, yeah.
Or
I don't know
apparently
anyone
it's gonna be good.
who has. I don't really like know anyone who has actual like opinions on it though.
I don't have any opinions on Persona. Other than it's good. Like I've only played bits and pieces. Personally, I like Shin Megami Tensei better than Persona because I like the whole freedom versus order dynamic better than I like the Mankind's Thanatos versus Eros.
Interesting. Okay. I mean that's fair.
I'm lame, I know. That's just how I roll.
I feel like we should be playing some Voltaire for this.
Happy birthday, my old friend. You're a freaky fucking gargoyle. Get the fuck back here so I can cut your lips off, you piece of shit.
What are you trying to do?
If you have the thieves ring on, sometimes they'll fly away and not come back.
Oh, really? Huh. Never knew that. I don't think
There are a lot of things people don't really know about this game. Oh, that's not unblockable. Sucks to be you.
I like his mouth. He's got a nice mouth.
Cut your dick off.
that tail though, the ragdolls, it's beautiful.
So dude. Just gotta keep doing this.
So,
Swear to God, his bro's gonna show up because he keeps wasting so much goddamn time.
but it's not like you're doing terrible damage to him though. Like,
No, just not a lot.
yeah, just not a lot.
I've one-shot these guys.
Whoa, really?
Firestorm.
Damn.
It's Crisp Blade maxed out, Ring of Magical Sharpness, and
Nice dodge. Nice intentional dodge. Is it possible to not do any damage to the first one, have the second show up?
yeah, it's on the timer.
In like, what, a 2-minute timer or so?
So, not this one. This one has his tail.
Ooh.
Sucks to be you.
And then easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
I want a lemon squeeze right now. Just knock him out of it. Are there any tail weapons in this game? No, right? I think that's one.
I think this is the only boss that has a destructible body part.
I think that's one.
Adjudicator has separately targetable body parts.
Wait, what? I just knew about the size.
There's the face, there's the gut, there's the cleaver wound on the side.
Really?
If you attack the gut, you just bounce off though.
Huh. Because I never locked on for the adjudicator.
Today is the day of learning experiences for Master Dale Larkinen.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, Master, hey, it's Dale.
Hey, it's Dale. What's up?
What do I know? I am merely 10 million Ds in a man costume.
Nice Halloween outfit.
Thank you.
Looks realistic.
Own it though. Friendo. What business is it of yours where I am from, Friendo?
I have to say, like when it shoots the beams, it reminds me of Star Wars Episode 2 with the Geonosians guns. It's just like the same kind of effect.
Right, time to go get invaded by a boss.
Boss. Easily one of the easiest bosses.
Also, not since we're offline, I can skip the cutscene. Normally, you can't skip
Yeah.
the cutscene,
Right.
even if you're in soul form. Which makes this whole thing arduous at best, asinine at worst.
It would be interesting if even in soul form, another player still
Excuse me.
came in.
They can.
Oh, can they? Oh. I didn't think they could. Wow. Yeah, seriously, today's the day of learning.
Happy to help. Skipping all the Mercury Stone, because we don't need poison where we're going, because we're going to beat the shit out of Folktown.
Are you ever gonna take on Doran again, or are you just gonna?
No, I was just thinking about that. I'm really glad you asked, because I'm busy watching this guy be bad at geometry. But yeah, I feel like eventually I will. Just gotta run past him.
Solid plan. I like it.
So do I. That's why I did it. Ayo.
Buy stones.
Friend.
Friendo. Oh my god, that damage though. That's just. God dang. Are you gonna try to re-equip the thief ring?
No.
Okay. Rip thief ring. This guy really doesn't want to get by your side. He's really hung up on you.
Pull the target combo. I have so much magic defense. You can eat my dick. I missed the parry.
Oh my god, yeah, that damage though.
Ah.
I like how the riposte wasn't even in him. Claw's so good.
How much do I even care right now? I don't even.
Apparently not much. Are we just mashing parry hoping it works?
Yeah.
How did you get that? Hello?
Magic. I like how he still hits me.
Okay, that has to be a ridiculous startup time if you're able to parry twice and still get it.
Yep. You're dumb. Your magic's dumb. Offhanded.
What was that two-hand attack they had? Or was that the left?
That was the left. I
Oh,
parried his jab.
interesting. Are claws viable at all?
You build farm right, anything in this game is viable because everything cracks 170. Which, that's if you can crack 170 AR in this game, you can beat the game, no problem. I mean,
I like
our
how
guy
that's the
only
measure.
has
Sorry, what?
our guy only has an AR of 250, and the reason why I know that's the measure is because that's the same AR that you have with a base rune sword. It is the same AR you have with a base crescent falchion. if you have 20 magic. It's the same AR if you use black turpentine on a broken sword.
God.
It's the same AR. If you can, and every single time I have beaten the game with, I mean, like, since we got a minute, let's just go down my credentials. Brostrava runs, which is, as you see here, low damage, main con. Dregling run. The only weapons you get to use are a slave shield and a broken sword, which means when you get to Storm Ruler, I hope you like kunai because you're going to fucking use kunai.
Interesting.
Main con, low damage. So you buff the sword with fire. Nobody fucking cares. You have a lot of health. Great. Next one was no level up crossbow only because you can't upgrade the crossbow. It's slow. So I ended up using a heavy crossbow and black bolts, and I was a level 4 hunter. And that's like an eventuality. You can eventually beat the game with that, but I was in hyper mode for pretty much the entire game. I was in hyper mode. I used hyper mode crossbow bolts in order to kill the fucking first man eater, and let me tell you, that took a while. There was no weapons at all, where I unequipped my weapons in the tutorial. Never equipped any. So I just went and I headbutted Doran off a cliff, and I wore his skin for the rest of the game, and I walked out of 1-1 with 40 strength. Or enough souls to get to 40 strength, fine.
That's ridiculous.
And I just punched the rest of the game to death. That, I didn't have the opportunity to use hyper mode because my damage was shit anyway, so I just stacked
no
health.
point.
My current challenge run, as you may have seen, was a no level up Dregling run, where it's no leveling up and the slave shield and broken sword, and I've killed a couple bosses, but it's not very fun. But like, I can say with the utmost certainty that unless you're not, I mean, hell, even barehanded, Clever Rat's Ring, 50 strength on barehand. You want to know what your AR is going to be? 165.
That's just
That you have
that's
an AR
just
of
below the custom falchion.
50 strength, barehanded is 110. So Clever Rat's Ring 165. You can, unless you are not buffing the broken sword, you can without issue reach 160. And 160 to 170 is like the threshold where you will see chunks taken out of the boss's health bar rather than just see it skim. If you can get to that point, which you can without trying, you can beat this game in almost any fashion.
Fashion souls, best souls.
So, yeah, no, this game is not hard, and that's why I say 170, because it is 170. Let's see here. Renowned Soldier Soul 8. Legendary Soldier Soul. And I like how there's going to be this whole explanation about the plot of Demon Souls, where all of these NPCs come from, why you find enemies where they are, how you can do challenge runs efficiently, and nobody's watching.
That's okay.
I think that's funny. More than bad.
We have the experience.
We do have the experience of mashing the vitality button.
I am loving seeing you go through this. This is great. Especially since I don't know Demon Souls that well.
You know.
Can't wait for Bloodborne though. I'm gonna be super hyped for Bloodborne.
Super hyped for Bloodborne. You're just gonna watch me Saw Cleaver mash my way through the entirety of the game.
Are you gonna stick with Saw Cleaver like the entire time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the longsword in Dark Souls 3. It's so good that you can just keep going with it.
I always preferred the broadsword.
All right, so we're gonna have to betray the rule set for Brostrava and have him just cut a giant manta ray in half. Unless you'd rather have me dupe kunai and throw poison knives.
Storm Ruler. Hell yeah. And like I said earlier, I like the callback in Dark Souls 3.
So do I.
Although I didn't like the fight. I hated that fight.
If you're not a physical build, and you don't have Sigurd, which in my case is normally because I go into the fight with Sigurd and Yorm corners him and combos him from full to dead. That fight
That's
sucks
really sad.
because he can one-shot you with almost anything.
Can he?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been hit and I've gone low, but I've never been one shot.
You didn't do my most recent Dark Souls 3 build, which is nothing but attunement, int, and faith.
You would be correct. I want someone to
I like
make
how
the
it
sword.
doesn't weigh anything, and it weighs something, but it doesn't have any requirements because they want it to be like the safeguard in case kind of weapon.
God, look at how great it is.
So good. I am the ruler of storms. I like how the fluted set makes you look like the guy on the cover of Lair. Nobody played Lair. That's the joke. Thank you. Have a good night. Cut the tail. Cut the tail.
I want one of these as a pet.
So do I.
Do they have an official name?
Storm beasts.
Uh-oh. That's kind of a lame name, to be honest.
So is Dale. Wow, that
You are correct.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Wait, I'm
So was that 4-shot.
I feel so attacked right now.
At least your middle name isn't Dakota.
This is true. Actually, I have a funny story about
What
my
the
name.
fuck are you? Oh, I like how he just glides down.
Glides down. He don't care. Have I told you the story about my name? Something I found out recently.
No.
So,
I like the way the shield looks on your back.
my name is Dale. I am a person. I exist.
Sabra.
I used to think that was Old English. Like, Old English descent. Meaning valley. Apparently,
Dutch.
It's Norse. And that's funny because I'm Finnish and my last name is Laakkonen.
Which means Lake
No.
King.
It's a derivative of Laxo, or Laxa, which means valley. My middle name is Thomas, which is English for twin. My name is literally Valley Twin Valley.
Huh.
My parents didn't even know. I felt so special.
How are you not a Gemini?
That's what I want to know. No, I'm a Scorpio. Whatevs.
Scorpio's great if you like being an angsty edgelord. Not
Hi.
doing anything.
It's like you just described my life.
Aries is great if you like winning and yelling at people, and by winning I mean yelling at even more people and getting into fights.
Look
I'm
at how
ru-
majestic it is.
When you cut it in the dick. Oh! God sectomy.
As a miss.
I like how there is a shield just for infusions. That makes it really good at blocking magic.
Yes.
And it's completely outclassed by rune shields and dark silver shields. Alright, so I need to cut him in the dick. I need to cut him in the dick, cut him in the dick, and dick slash!
Can you upgrade the Storm Ruler?
No. You cannot upgrade boss weapons in Demon Souls.
Okay.
Which is part of why the Meat Cleaver is such an economic decision, because with a weapon you cannot upgrade and you can pick up for free, you're done.
True.
That's why my second build was a Meat Cleaver build, because I didn't know enough about farming materials to want to.
To want to, yeah. I mean, I would say that's fair too. It was kind of a pain trying to get everything.
I mean, in this game, like, the main source of materials is crystal lizards. Like, for the easiest way to grab a handful of materials, and they don't come back.
Right.
I have had Black Phantom invaders who have specifically targeted my crystal lizards just to give me a hard time.
That is mean.
It's like, come on, man.
Oh, that
I'll
is
kick
really
you off
mean.
a ledge. I remember one time I baited a guy by activating a cutscene and then waiting right above while wearing the Thief's Ring. Like, waiting 15 feet above where the marker for the cutscene is. And the thing is, he had the Thieves' Ring, but he also had a bunch of auras on, so he didn't know that you can see auras even if you have the Thieves' Ring. So from 2 miles away, I see this guy coming up the stairs, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see him right there, right? And so he goes to where he assumes I am because I activated the cutscene. I let him walk 10 more feet. I drop down behind him, and as soon as he's about to drop down the ledge, I just backstab him into the abyss.
That's just dirty. That's ridiculously dirty. I like it.
Call me Funny Valentine, because these are dirty deeds done dirt cheap. So yeah, you like your JoJo's? I can make a JoJo's reference too. Look at me, I'm a fancy motherfucker. I don't eat one of my duped colorless Demon Souls because I'm a hack.
You hack.
I'm a hack.
You
There, this build's done.
You just wanted the 50 vitality.
Which means if I get de-leveled, I can't use my sword.
Wait. Wait, what? Wait, how? Why?
Magic requirement. Requires 18 magic.
So it wouldn't knock down the health?
Oh, no, that's right. No, I told you. You cannot get Vitality D-leveled.
Oh, right. Right.
And since I started with a higher endurance than a magic, that means I have put fewer points into endurance than magic, which means if False King Alant uses Soul Sucker on me, I won't be able to use my sword.
Just don't get Soul Suckered.
I guess, alright, so we've got 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3.
Are we saving 1, 4 for last, or are we saving Estraya for last because she's a total babe?
Estraya.
Ostrava X Estraya. There's probably a fic for that, you know?
There's probably art for that.
Quick. Oh, you know, I'm gonna look up.
Oh, Jesus.
Ostrava X Estraya. Oh man, it's a good thing we're getting towards the end of the game because I'm supposed to do some homework.
Ew, homework.
That's not that bad.
Who needs that when you have Vigi games?
X Estraya.
You're actually looking it up. Oh, Lord.
And, you know, if Demon Souls fan fiction archive. Oh my god, it's real.
I feel dirty just knowing that exists.
You know who else is dirty? Estraya.
Who was her
Carl
counterpart?
Vinland.
Garl?
Vinland.
Yeah.
Don't want
Garl
dogs.
or Leroy?
It's a stupid fucking question.
Yeah, I'm Garl all the way too. I really wish Leroy was expanded upon more. He's just like, hey, I'm in the catacombs. Hey, I'm in the Tomb of the Giants.
I don't
Hey.
care. That worked.
Wait, can you... No, there's no way you can just parry through all that, is there?
I don't know. Did I?
Well, I mean, you didn't, but I don't know if that was like flaw of execution or just because you can't. All that damage you do just through their shields, that's crazy.
Because this thing is almost entirely magic. You know, I don't like you. I don't like you either. Goodbye. Who likes floaty jumps?
This guy!
We like floaty jumps.
Floaty jumps, best jumps. What?
Floaty jumps best. Okay, I'm summoning the Iron Ball of Death.
Best ball.
Killed one of them though. It didn't kill this guy.
Oh, hey, Hollow. Hollow Thief. Just get them both in one swing, sure.
Losers. So am I rescuing Bjorn? It's a tough question.
Do you want to?
Rescuing.
I would say no.
I'm going to skip everything. I'm just gonna skip straight to the boss.
I like that.
I'm gonna die to the boss and it's gonna be all my fault. Hey, sup. Normally I do every possible side quest on this level as soon as I can. So this is gonna be really weird, and if I fuck up it's entirely my fault. But I have so much health that I don't think I'm gonna fuck up because defense in this game from armor is actually significant.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
you tried.
Tried. Goodbye.
So how do you get a white world tendency?
Killing bosses. And
Like killing bosses in that world?
Yeah, in that world. Because it's on a world by world basis. Killing
Right.
bosses in that world, killing primeval demons, and not dying in body form. Dying in body form gets you a black tendency.
So co-oping and killing bosses raises tendency.
Raises your character tendency. I don't think it raises world tendency though.
So,
Indeed.
say you've killed all the bosses, and you go to a black world tendency. Is there any way to recover from that?
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. That queued up attack though.
Thank you.
This is the problem I have with Dark Souls 2.
Not a problem I have with this game. Bye, bitches.
Like,
Oh no, the worst gank in the game. You know,
and it doesn't matter.
I don't care. I'll take my time.
But yeah, like, Dark Souls 2 focused on mobs ganking you. And it felt really cheap to me. I don't know. Like I was not happy playing through Dark Souls 2. All the Red Eye Knights, jeez.
I had to backdash the entire way there. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get stabbed in the butt by the penetrator, who is the man. Hey, dude, you're like dumb.
Well, that's no way to talk to him. Best move.
Your aim is bad. You hit a statue.
I meant to do that.
You couldn't hit a statue if I was the projectile. Oh,
I'm wrong.
excuse me. I've been proven in the wrong.
Do you have to roll early for that move?
Yeah.
So I think that's where I always got screwed up.
I'm continuously goofing. My damage is so low. It makes me want to cry. Screw it. I'm just not going to look on anymore.
Hey, that's my logic. Hey, you didn't get hit for once.
Because I didn't lock on. Oh, screw it. Pull the Tare combo.
Get a lot of viewers. I can't see that.
All knows we're beating Penetrator. I think you've been penetrated more times than the boss has.
Yeah, probably. I should use more thrust attacks.
True. Wait, does that count as a thrust attack?
Yeah.
Looks like a jump attack.
You're a jump
Like-
attack.
You penetrated the penetrator. Yes.
Just exactly how that works.
Exactly.
That's how it looked.
How it was.
Are you a knight?
Yeah.
You have a lot of fucking HP.
Yep.
Nah, that's nothing.
Because my weapon doesn't really scale with anything, so instead of putting into like strength
You know
or
it's
dex,
a lot when it wraps around the whole screen.
Yep.
Shout out
I'm
to
gonna
Kingdom
play
Hearts 1.
Snake with my health bar.
My health bar is around the entire border.
Don't get it too long, or else you'll crash the game. Can I have the snake touch? Let's see here. Eat that.
Snake touch, is that kind of like pee-pee touch?
No, but I mean,
Why not?
Sure.
It's whatever you want it
it's
to
like
be.
when you play Snake and it goes all the way around, and then you can have the snake touch itself. Oh god.
Dear
Went
Lord.
from Snake touch to no.
You made it extremely perverse.
I have a gift.
I'm sitting this one out. I don't want to know what that gift is for.
Oh god. I was molesting people on the ground.
You're just going for more health.
Just more health.
Jesus Christ.
That's all I need. More health.
Tank and spank.
I wish that there was
Pretty much.
a weapon that scaled off of health. That'd be
That'd be
interesting.
good.
I can think of one. Scales off every stat. It's called non-scaling.
Called.
Funny.
Except it wasn't funny.
Yeah, well.
Hey, I always have to give them that reassurance.
Thanks. That's why we keep you.
It helps improve them. Improve his skills.
Suffering builds character. It's fine.
Exactly.
You got it.
If I don't help you suffer, how are you gonna
Calcium for
improve?
strong bones, meat for strong muscles, suffering for strong character.
And mental abilities.
There you go.
I'm surprised you get for a blue blood sword, to be honest.
Adversity. That was a funky little frosty salamander looking thing.
Yeah, they're great.
Came from DQ. I
I'm
really
going
want
to
DQ now.
Fuck.
You guys are gross.
Yep.
Just go get a pint of ice cream for cheaper. What the hell?
Nah, they don't have that. What do I get?
Pint of ice cream, case of Mad Dog, same thing.
No, I have like I
Yeah,
have the
issues.
strawberry dipped cone. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
my
it's
issue is I
perfection.
don't have any Mad Dog.
So then for the same price, probably
More,
maybe
more actually.
$10, you can get a big tub of ice cream, a thing of cones, and a thing of strawberry whatever.
Well, if I'm getting the ice cream, I'm not getting cones.
What the fuck you need a dipped cone for then? Get a bowl with a dipped bowl.
Just dip the
Spray.
entire bowl in.
Yeah. But you can only dip the inside of the bowl. Skill.
Have you ever had deep fried ice cream?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Saganaki or some shit like that.
Wait,
Right?
they had.
At a lot of
What?
Japanese restaurants, you can
Really?
get it. Yeah, deep fried ice cream.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I have to try that.
Dude,
It's
I'm
like,
not
I've had it
even
at a
joking.
like
Not
a
even
country
joking.
fair, but like
It's
never
good.
at. I have to
Dale, I
try
got
that.
bad news.
What's up?
You know how one of the first things I did on this character was kick that prince guy into a bonfire and let a bunch of zombies tear them from them?
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, he didn't care too much for that.
Why does
So
he
he's
not?
reanimated now to
Does he
rate
not like
you. He's come back from the dead to rate you.
Yep.
Brostrava versus Ostrava? Brostrava
Go.
win. This is too spoopy for me.
I messed up the parry.
Oh. Oh.
My damage is awful.
It would appear he does more damage than you.
That he
I don't know.
Ah!
We're posting off the ledge.
No, I
Be a
want
real man.
I want his
Oh.
stuff.
He tried the same exact move you just did on him, but into the air. Oh, parry. Oh,
Damn.
he just tore his intestines out.
Volataria combo.
Here. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's ridiculous.
He
I
was-
still love the spin. It's beautiful.
Oh, look at him. See, he's going for a free BJ. Look at that.
Where he belongs. Oh, I didn't really.
Damn! Stab a dude to death and tell him to go to town on you first? Jesus.
Am
What
I
are
wrong?
you doing?
Before his
Living life.
Oh god. That's more like living necrophilia.
Ah, yes, the morgue.
Right up his alley.
Where I work, and date.
Yeah.
Oh.
He dates the. Hey, look, let me see that toe tag over there real quick. I have to confirm it's the proper measurements.
Ooh, 2 weeks ago. I guess that's young enough.
He'll do.
I'm a little in over my head here.
Mind fuck is strong with these two.
Better a mind fuck than a corpse fuck.
True
Ayo.
True that, or an ear fuck like Scream.
I guess that works too. I still can't believe one of the
He's like,
one of the
"No,
things you have to do when you
no."
embalm is since you have to pack all the orifice.
Shove your hand straight up
I
the
literally
arse and
had to
rip the
fist
dust
a
out.
corpse.
Yeah.
I had to fist a corpse for a grade.
But you know what? That's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't call it a problem.
Don't see that necrophilia motherfucker right here.
I know who I'm not playing D&D with.
Yeah, this
Tyler.
dude. Oh dear.
That too.
Yeah, he won't even wait for you to be dead.
Look at it. He looks so regal. He looks
he's
like
wearing
Ansem.
eyeshadow.
He looks like Ansem, but with his haircut.
Well,
Look at that.
I just kind of want that sword because that was pretty cool.
It's like a good 20% of the swords in here look cool. And then they just look regular.
Except what Cody's using, it looks lame as hell.
That's the spirit.
I have to keep his spirits up.
Oh my god, you do no damage.
It's great.
Oh, this one actually does do a lot more than you.
Oh my god damn. Kind of reminds me of Nameless King, actually. Moveset wise.
You have 79 flasks.
Yep.
Are you shitting me? That's fucking cheating.
Yep.
Not even subtle about it, just yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it before. I was like, why does it say 80 right there? Some bullshit.
Because in this game, you didn't have them recharging on their own. You had to keep buying more. So I just had a
Oh.
bunch of.
Just
I had
farm.
a bunch of cash, so I just get mine.
Cash.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, he's about to make
Here's
Oh.
That move drains a soul level. And the thing is, my
That move's fun.
my stats are just barely the requirements to use my weapon. So if he hits me with that, I can't even fight him.
That's not true. You could fight him. You have fists.
Yeah, you could fist his corpse.
Well, I did punch him to death once. I guess I can do it again.
Do it again.
No.
Or his farm levels. Or like, munch some souls. Nice block.
Thank you.
76 flasks. Nope, 75. Fucking hacks.
The Ostrava combo though.
Holy shit, his balls light up.
I feel like that would be such a Gwyn move right there.
Oh, that was
Just the way he's holding the sword. Like the entire stance.
This guy's an asshole.
Again.
Yes, he is.
This guy's an asshole.
Can you roll through that?
No.
No? Okay. Just not possible.
But he could drink one of his many, many potions.
Well, hey, Patty. What's up?
All the potions.
Too many.
You know it.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
GG.
Oh!
Annihilated!
Oh, no!
Wait, if you save and quit, will that...
Nope, it's still down.
Oh, wow. Well, bye, guys.
Time to eat one of those mini flasks.
Okay, never mind. I think it did.
Oh!
I think it did my.
Endurance.
Yeah.
So free.
You told me not to put points into endurance. That point I put into endurance just saved my life.
It really did. It's okay, Patty.
Marathon strats.
Safety strats. Well, it's okay, Patty. I don't know this game very well either. I played it once. Twice.
Played it like
there's a
300
Patty-
times.
There's a Patty watching.
There's a Patty.
My bad. My bad. Well, hello.
Hello.
Hello! Today we're gonna watch Cody fucking die.
I don't know, man. So far, so good.
You've only died like, what, 3 times?
10 seconds later, shit!
90% of my deaths in this run were in the first half. Getting my shit covered.
It was like within the first hour, really.
Yeah.
Veteran noob at your service.
Hey, man. I'm entirely consistent.
I'm consistent at dying.
With my noobism.
You fucking know it.
That's me. That's most definitely me.
That's Left 4 Dead. Oh, no.
Oh, that's just
He's
me for like
walking
any
all
game I'm
slow.
playing.
See, he knows he's better than you. Oh!
He's just confident. Let's confidence.
I can dig it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if he hit
Flap, flap,
Cody...
flap, 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 flap.
Oh,
Flap, 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 flap.
Arrogance.
Flap, flap, flap.
slapping himself in the face with his sword.
The final combo for that really reminds me of
Why are you
another
running
boss,
away?
but
Because it doesn't track. Oh, what? It tracks vertically too?
First
First time in 8 years it's done that. Honest to God.
Right as he's saying, it doesn't track Duh.
boom.
Takes damage.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say I just got called out.
If I didn't know any better, it's like you've never played this before.
Bro, I will fight you to the death right now. He's
So-
doing it again, but the freaking.
And you will trip over a pebble and die.
You fucking know it, man.
On your own sword. What?
If I was a gladiator, I'd step on a Lego and die.
It'll be even
That's
more
how my
pro.
career would end.
But it would be more pro
What?
if you tripped and died on the pebble.
Yeah, it's true.
The death of pebbles is mighty.
Man, this guy's not Gwyn. You can't parry him
No, he's just an asshole.
like that. Like, why do you keep letting yourself get caught in the range?
Because I want to be able to punish him, but then I remember that I get knocked on my ass.
What is the
Stop doing that.
what's the grass that heals you all the way?
There's New Moon Grass and Dark Moon Grass. Dark Moon Grass also heals all status effects.
Ah, okay.
You know, I think you can hit him to keep him from
So like,
doing that.
okay, that one I don't fall.
I think it's
for.
unblockable.
What gave that away?
Well, no, like, I thought it was just doing so much damage that it cracked my shield anyway, but I think it's legit unblockable.
Is it pure magic damage?
Yeah.
What if you get a 100% magic shield?
It'll probably just do so much stamina damage that it blows through my shield.
Interesting. It's okay, you got this, you got this. Even with that soul level drained. I like how you got the exact same health. So what's the wisp supposed to be coming out of him? I didn't think you were gonna. I didn't think you were gonna dodge that.
Neither did I.
Secretly, I was hoping that you wouldn't dodge that. To be honest.
So I'd have to punch him to death. I love the gestures in this game. They're so much more emphatic.
They're so animated.
They're so good.
Literally.
They're so animated. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. So what's left? 5.
5.
Is that it?
We haven't gone through World 5 at all.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna
Let's just
show
chug it.
up, stomp around. Fuck out.
More health.
What else am I gonna spend points on?
Is there anything else that can drain your level?
Mephistopheles.
Nah. Are you really? Why? Why? You have no need to.
The principle of the thing, Dale. Principle.
Now what do you... Okay, so you essentially only used 5 grass the entire fight. Good job. I'd like to see a no damage playthrough.
Why do you like to hurt me like this, Dan?
It's like you don't know me.
No, I guess I just expected more. Like, what can I say that's rude but gets the point across? That.
Oh my god, why are you in Blighttown?
What's the point you're trying to make? And I'll tell you the rude manner. That's my specialty.
Point was already made. You're a bit late to the party.
Nope.
We have a veritable
I'm not
captain of
late
the
to the
Crass
party.
Kurt.
There is no party.
Can't
Is
have
it
a
wait,
party
is it
without
raining?
them. Yeah, it's raining shit.
Oh.
That's dirty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Necessary color commentary, Jonathan.
It's dirty.
I can dig it. The commentary, not the
He
being
did. I was gonna say you dig the shit. Dirty.
To be honest, I think I'd rather have these guys in Blighttown than the actual creatures of Blighttown. These guys just seem so much more alive.
more expressive.
Did you like the rat fight in Dark Souls 2?
No, I hated both of them.
Wait, both? Which one am I missing one? I only know of...
There's the Royal Rat Authority and the Royal Rat Vanguard.
I was thinking of the Vanguard. I don't remember the Authority. Oh, weird. Wow. Was that on purpose?
No.
Just lie and say yes.
No.
Okay.
I don't need to save face. I know I'm a fuck up. Oh, he's alive.
Not anymore.
Sorry, I counted that wrong. Rock. Sorry, rock. Sorry, rock. Rock's not falling, whatever. It's fine.
We already encountered Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Really funny, you're really funny, thanks for that.
I try.
Do you really? I thought
No.
it just came naturally to you.
No. I don't know what trying is.
Oh, okay. What's our time on this godforsaken playthrough?
Roughly 250 so far, I think.
Alright, so we can clear the rest of the game. Pretty much no problem.
Was he trying to beat the whole game?
Indeed.
Yeah,
We are very close, too. Were you disappointed by the final fight of this game?
mechanically, yeah. Thematically, no.
Like, I thought the concept fit. I didn't like the actual fight, though.
Yeah, me neither.
And like, okay, so a lot of people don't like the Gwyn fight. I really like the Gwyn fight. Like, a lot of people say, you know, it's really easy, you can cheese it, you know, whatever. But I like the
Yeah,
idea
the
that
same shit
Gwyn's
people
growing
always say.
weak.
Which he is. He's, got my spacing right.
Knockdown. At least you do damage. I forgot what this looks like.
Double time combo.
I used to think that he, like, recovers health at a really fast rate, but with the damage that you're dealing now, you're not really dealing damage.
Nope.
Well, if you haven't played Demon Souls, I would highly suggest to play it. At least once. At least.
Are you talking to chat?
I am.
Hello, chat.
This is a guy. He ran Rayman last year for some... I don't remember what the event was for, but for something.
I just know you were running Rayman. I walked in, saw that you were
bad
playing
at it.
Rayman, saw that you were bad at it, and took the controller. Because I'm like, no.
And then you're all
I've
like,
been playing this game
yo, I'm
since I was-
godlike.
I've been playing this game since I was 4. Give me the controller. And you did.
So we've actually been playing it since the same time then, actually. Because I was playing it since I was 3.
It's a really fucking old game, and I love it. It was designed by somebody who was clearly tripping, though.
Clearly.
It's also it's like a legitimately stupid hard game.
The only hard thing I thought about it was...
Like, you have to get 100%, and you
Exactly.
you have to get 100% to beat the game. You have to find all these invisible markers to activate certain events, so that you can find the things that you need to collect 100% of.
Ridiculous.
So when am I gonna get
Invisible
poisoned?
by like some sort of activation switch
Yeah.
or something?
No,
like you have to touch
It's
a
a
certain
flag.
you have to touch like a certain flag or touch a certain point, and it's totally invisible. You'd have to know it's there to find it.
Yeah, so like
Except for the GBA version. They have sparkles.
Oh, they do have sparkles in the GBA version.
I always like the advanced version better. Improved on a lot.
Yeah.
It was like swamp.
Yep.
Swamp jellyfish.
If you kill them,
New
they drop
names.
flowers for some reason.
We're not playing flower.
No, if you kill them, they drop flowers.
But can you eat them?
Yeah.
You can eat anything if you're brave enough.
You'll trip balls if you eat these swamp jellyfish.
Maybe.
flowers.
Maybe.
It's like shrooms, except worse.
Only a little more extreme.
Oh god, never mind. I'm gonna stop. Like a scarecrow's face troll.
I always thought it looked like a rooster. Like the painted rooster.
I just thought they had really dragged down noses.
Yeah, like scarecrow. No, scarecrows are those hay things, right?
Or actually, if you look at the archstone, it almost looks like one of those snouts you'd find on a plague doctor mask.
I thought the exact same thing.
And, like, they just had it affixed to their face because they lived in this shitty area.
Well, that was the rest. The
Are you
rest.
calling it Italy shitty?
What?
Are you calling Italy shitty?
The mask was the respirator. It had the whole filtration thing in there.
I like how they just
Like
breathe
that.
right through that.
What did you make? It smells really good.
100% vegan chocolate cake in the microwave in 2 minutes.
I could smell the vegan.
It was delicious.
It smells
Vegan.
not for me.
Eh.
Fucking pussy. It's chocolate, man.
Chocolate.
No, it's chocolate.
Tastes good. Tastes good. That's all. I can
Chocolate's vegan, dude. That's fine. Whatever.
I mean, I like chocolate. Chocolate's chocolate. I'm fine with that. It's the rest
As
of
long
it that I
as it's not
don't.
milk chocolate.
Yeah.
That ain't vegan. Dark chocolate.
That
You
baker's
can't do
chocolate, though. Mm.
What?
That baker's chocolate.
it. Non-sweet. Good job.
So good.
I remember in 6th grade, we had the home ec class, and I got the teacher to sell me that chocolate. She's like, I'm telling you, it's not sweet. You know, this is before the knowledge was acquired of sweet chocolate to non. I bought it, and I ate it. I was like, this fucking sucks. Lesson learned. I never had non-sweet chocolate again.
There you go.
I've had the exact same experience.
I just found it at the bottom of a shelf in the kitchen. I'm like, ooh, chocolate. Ugh, chocolate.
Pretty sure that's. Oh.
You can smell it though.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it.
Smells like
I mean, it looks
solid
nice.
chocolate cake.
Looks nice. Doesn't look bad.
No, it tastes good too, dude.
I'll take your word for it.
So
Take your word.
What kind of cake do you need? Do you need eggs in it to be happy?
I need meat.
What? Idiot. Chocolate cake. Although you could have a bacon chocolate cake with bacon inside.
Have you ever had?
Chocolate covered bacon. Candied bacon
Yeah,
that's chocolate covered.
there's a chocolate covered candy bacon.
Yeah.
And I went to go freeze
can
it.
make that. I can
So
teach you how to
good.
make it if you want.
Oh, make it.
I like how you
I
guys
love
are
that.
talking about-
You make
Hell
the
yeah.
candy bacon in the oven, so you literally just
Like honey
set
glazed?
it up. No, what you use is brown sugar.
And molasses.
And you pack brown sugar on both sides.
Ooh.
Put it in the oven at like 350 to 375 for like 30 minutes. Come back, it's all crisped up.
Hell yeah.
And then you could just dunk it in chocolate and let it cool.
I am down for that. I am making this someday.
Homemade.
Yo.
Dude, it's good. Legit.
Is it just
And
me?
yes, after you dip it in chocolate, you put honey or syrup or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you want on it.
Sprinkles. Why not?
Or
Go
you could
crazy.
just break it up over some homemade waffles and then put syrup all over it.
Ooh.
And whip.
I didn't even think about that. Yo. Dang, coming up with the nice ideas.
It's his job. He's the idea guy.
And the man with no morals. No.
Time to punch this boss to
He's
death.
like, oh shit. Hey, but
Says the guy having
I
a
won't
vegan
deny
cake.
you your own claims. Don't worry.
But I did get you those gloves back.
You did. That you did.
It was not easy. I was hounding that motherfucker for literally a year. Literally. I was like, where Dale's gloves? Where Dale's gloves?
And I'm so happy.
I'm still practicing, bro. I'm still practicing. I'm like, motherfucker, you have your own pair of gloves now, but I'm practicing. I practice with those. I don't want to wear mine out. I was like, you're an idiot. Give me that. And I finally got it back.
I appreciate it. I'm so happy.
It was weird because the day after I got them, you were randomly at my house.
I forgot what that was for though.
I have
too.
no idea, but the day after,
It's time
you
to
were
be sad,
randomly
Dale.
right here.
Worst boss fight. Best boss fight.
Best boss fight.
Worst boss fight.
Makes me feel the worst.
Enjoy your bonfire.
Feels. Ranking. This or Sif?
This every time. I go fight Sif, I see a stupid fucking dog that I stab in the face until it dies. One time I punched it in the nose until it keeled over. I never feel bad about Sif. Sif was smart. He'd leave as soon as he starts limping. But he doesn't, because he's dumb.
But he's dedicated. He's loyal. She apparently, because Sif is a she.
Sif is a dumbass is what Sif is.
His words, not mine.
Sif is stupid, and if you feel bad about Sif dying, you're dumb. Putting that out on the internet. Sif is dumb. Kill it every time. Destry is the real sadness.
Poor Strider.
Dale paid me to say this, by the way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You weren't supposed to let them know that.
Yeah, well, you weren't supposed to let them know that we fucking lost money on this bed and breakfast, but it looks like you're not hiding shit.
This is
today.
true. This is true.
There's nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please leave. And I want to, I really do. But if she doesn't die, the rest of the world gets drowned in like pandemonium.
Worth.
And the thing is, she's legit a saint. She's a saint who wandered around trying to help people. She comes here to this absolute shithole. She's like, you know what? Maybe there isn't a god after all because this place is so fucking terrible. So she loses her faith and she picks up a demon soul instead and uses that. She starts like healing people.
So this is just
doing
like
all this cool stuff.
this is just like Quayla's sister then.
Yeah,
Like similar idea.
similar idea. And Garl's her bodyguard, who he doesn't care if she's a demon. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, no,
Forever by your side.
forever by her side. He's like, you will not turn back, will you?
That weapon though.
It's great.
I always thought it looked like a bishop, like a chess piece.
I always feel bad about this fight. Hey, ho, we're gonna do this for a while because I do magic damage and he's really resistant to magic. Oh.
That knockback though. Yo.
It's okay, I can wait.
Can't you just kill Strya? And it's done.
What the? What? He is so afraid of me.
I mean, to be fair, you are Brostrava.
I mean, he has every reason to be afraid. Like, I could go and fucking ice Estrella right now just by beating the shit out of her.
Would you parry that?
Try, man. You can't parry that, though. You cannot parry him when you two hands.
Oh, I always thought that was a headbutt, not a with his weapon. Oh, wow. Are you really gonna try to go for the parry only? Prove your worth. I hope you run out of grass. Does Garl have any miracles or not
Yeah,
miracles,
he can
but
heal.
sorceries? Okay. Well, there goes Perioli. Oh no, you caught the plague.
What do I do? I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, she's really magic resistant too then. Wow. What is the camera? Just hit them both. Why not?
I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. She does no damage. Cool. I'm saved. Oh,
If you can get out of Garl's reach.
I can't. Yeah,
GG.
I can't. I was stuck in this swamp. If he didn't back up all the way to her, I would have been able to do something about it.
Died.
Dead. I'm so dead.
I have a.
And then after this, I still have to go and kill Dory.
Yes, you do.
He's just gonna be like, I wonder what happened to that one asshole.
We just kind of disappeared for a while.
He's just gonna show up. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Grandpa, found a knife." That's not a knife. This is a. You stabbed me in the throat.
You tried facing him with a crescent falchion before, right?
Yeah.
Or did you have the rune sword? I don't remember.
I mean, I fought this fight with a crescent falchion. It's pretty much the same effect.
Hi, guy.
What a douche.
That did barely any damage.
He does way more damage when two-handed.
It's like Havel all over again for me. Wow. I didn't think that would work. I didn't think you'd be able to chain it.
I am magic.
Literally. Wait.
Yeah, he can parry you.
I just missed that. Wow. Is there anything in this game similar to the Rusted Iron Ring?
No.
'Cause if there was, I definitely didn't find it when I played. Oh my god. The chains. Seriously, Vinland's helmet is like my favorite thing about him.
Me too.
So boss.
Casual strats.
Is there a reason why you're backing up?
When?
After you finish the parry before your post.
Yeah. Because if you do it too early, you just swing. And it's
okay.
like I try to reset it into the neutral.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I know
so after
I do
you
that.
kill her beloved guardian, like straight up beloved, like they are romantic. She's like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. I'll let it speak for itself.
At least she's nice about it.
And then this is a woman who had everything taken from her twice over her desire to just help the sickly and downtrodden. And when she finds out that she can't do that, and you take everything away from her, she just kills herself. And you, like, legitimate saint, the sixth Saint Estrella, actual religious figure, and you just fucking fuck her day up. Because you have to.
And that's the
Because you and that's why it's tragic. That's why it's tragic.
yeah.
Just fucking good. Fucking good.
Oh my god, you just got all that grass back. Oh jeez. With one? You're just trying to max all the grass now?
No, that's stupid. Why would I do that?
I don't know, why would you do it?
I don't know. What do you want to do today?
Hello, Doran.
All right, ladies and gents, our last little donation incentive is finally coming about. We're gonna go kill
Oh, King Doran.
Auto-Tune Grandpa.
Oh, I like that.
How
like that.
does it say how long we've been going?
Right down here?
Right down there. Oh my god, 3.5 hours for Demon Souls.
Oh, this is with like 10-15 minute startup, so
I bring dishonor unto myself. I bring a dishonor.
all I can think of is...
Oh, there's another way you can get a ring of great strength, I think.
Wait, what?
There's a corpse. Basically, you find the king's executioner Meralda, and there's a corpse
Oh,
at
right.
the base of her thing that I think has the ring on it.
Oh, really? Oh.
Which is dumb because there's supposed to only be 2 rings. It's either you can get the ring there, or you can only get the Twin Fang set. Brushwood, that's what it's called, the Brushwood set.
Interesting.
The heaviest set in the game, and that's the set that everybody who's at level 712 uses.
Oh,
So they can.
makes sense.
Because in this game, below 50% is fast rolling.
Right.
They didn't have the more nuanced percentages.
I find it interesting
Hello,
that
friend.
it's I find it interesting. What? We can like flew all the way back there.
I had the latest parry possible. And then I reposted him 3 seconds later. Fuck you.
I find it interesting that it's 70% with Dark Souls 3. I don't like it.
What about Dark Souls 3? 70%?
It's 70%, yeah.
Yeah, like in Dark 2.
And Dark 2, yeah. Good job. That fist, though. What them hands do?
Blunt damage.
Are you gonna try reposting this guy?
No. Eventually.
Eventually. Given enough tries, we will succeed.
Oh, can't carry any more of those.
Hey, Doran. So how you gonna try to fight him? Just like this?
No.
So did they just rip the Demon Souls riposte animation for the Hornet Ring?
Pretty much. Not goes well to impress one such as me, young knight. Take the holy sword in thine hand, because you're pretty ballin'. Thanks, Grandpa.
Good sword.
Ah! I beat your auto turn. Now he two-hands it and I die.
Can you not repost this too? Oh, okay. Never mind. I keep saying repost. Parry. What? Same.
I like how he's like,
Same
just
thing.
may fate be with you. And it's just like, god damn, this dude is so dramatic.
Right in the side. Dang, man.
This game had so many vacuum stabs. It was fucking...
See, and I always found that this game had a smaller window for backstabs than Dark Souls.
I'm so glad this game doesn't have a guard break riposts.
Same.
Ay, 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 ay.
I absolutely hated that feature. It was interesting in PvP though. Really helped with turtlers.
Yeah.
Expecting that wake up.
No. Maybe. Because the thing is, if you heal, he heals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and all of his
Oh.
grass is full health grass.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Let's see if I can set him out. Goodbye, Grandpa.
So you're just taking it careful? Okay.
No,
Oh,
just
you won.
taking it on the chin.
You're just taking a win.
and none of you will ever be able to hear his sexy auto-tuned death cry. Best ring setup. Oh my god, look at all this sexy bullshit. Hey, you want to see something fun?
No. My heart is dying inside. We have two very different definitions of fun.
Yeah, you tell me about it.
So where are you off to now?
I don't know. It's not loading.
Darkness.
It's like, alright, now we have to use our base level Dark Souls 3 graphics for a super cutscene. I think that's actually pretty accurate. Like, these are base level Dark Souls 3 graphics that only show up in one cutscene.
Maybe for you. I've never seen Dark Souls 3 like this.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, just like the character portraits that show up on loading screens are very similar to the character models in Dark Souls. And then, like, in that one cutscene,
Like, resolution-wise?
yeah,
or...
like resolution-wise,
Really?
like more advanced.
Not. I would say they're better. Although
Better
I
than
compete.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like, for the base level gameplay, obviously it's gonna look like shit. And then if you have stills, the stills are going to look good. And then if you have like one super fancy endgame cutscene, it's going to look even better.
Yeah. No, that's definitely true.
And I think, like, I do think that, like, this is, for, like, this one super big cutscene, it's, like, approaching what Dark Souls 3 was at baseline, but maybe.
Interesting. Okay. I'd say that, I guess that's a fair view.
Like, I just find it sort of interesting how you can see, like, on an older system, what was an FMV cutscene was regular gameplay on the next console.
That's really kind of funny.
I mean, but does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Because you could also say the same thing with I'm thinking specifically of like Final Fantasy games from the jump from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2.
Okay.
That's very apparent.
Yeah, so basically he's really sad about how mankind suffers, because according to the backstory, he suffered from a great melancholy, so he awoke the old one. It's like, you know, I'm really sad and really self-destructive, so I'm gonna wake up Satan for a bunch of power and damn the rest of the world.
Oh, Vasa. Oh,
It's
wait.
just like, motherfucker. Well, no, this is the game for that.
I know, but like, it's just... The entire meaning is just, like, gone.
I am
'Cause this
your
is-
son. Oh yeah, this is Ostrava's dad, by the way.
By the way, before we forget... Sorry about the False King.
What the heck? I think that's Tyler. Hello?
Oh, look at that.
You want to see me kill You want to see me kill Frogalant with the rune shield?
Frogalant.
Doing a casual Ostrava playthrough on stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really like punching things with shields. It's fun.
There you go.
No one wishes to go on. I got the holy sword from Doran's, and now I can get the evil sword from Alant. It's gonna be great. Oh, I forgot.
You should have dual wielded.
I should have dual wielded rune shields. Yeah, Soul Brand. Everything's great. All right, all right, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question on everybody's mind is, how good is my aim?
No.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Worse.
And pretty
Terrible.
bad. Well, you know what? I guess this just means I can't kill her this time.
Oops. GG.
Gimme. Yeah, this is the evil playthrough. Don't do this.
Do this.
Ooh, demon smoke. Don't breathe this. He's currently sick in his room.
Well, that sucks for him. Yeah, indeed it does.
You want to go get BK
Oh
with
my
us?
god,
We're
your
going-
eyes. Your eyes.
My evil eyes from the beginning, from character creation. The world will be engulfed by the deep fog, like father, like son. Brostrava was so overwrought with his grief and incompetence that he decided to also summon Satan and doom the world.
And the cycle starts all over again. Scumbag Brostrava.
Scumbag Brostrava.
So that was it.
That was Demon Souls.
335.
I mean,
Minus some
Best
give or take
speedrun
introduction.
NA.
Well, it's not a personal best, but I
it's
mean,
definitely not a personal best. But not bad for a casual playthrough.
yeah. I'll attribute a lot of it to stream luck.
Stream luck, I don't know. Because if I just did the mage thing, I know, I think Tyler was here for that. I was like, hey, I know I keep saying that I can beat Demon Souls in 2 hours, but let's see if I can. And then I did, so.
And then I did.
And then I did. I mean, I'm not going for fucking world records and quitting the game at opportunity. Oh my god, what the hell? Cutscene.
Oh, let's see what your in-game time would be.
Let's do that.
I'm curious.
Which means I have to go kick the shit out of Phalanx again.
Why?
Oh no,
Why?
I'm thinking of
What?
the
I'm
I'm thinking
confused.
of the Pantheon up top.
No. Oh, yeah.
You have to beat Phalanx
Well,
again in
you could
order to
just-
go all the way up to
you
the
could
top,
just
or I can
quit
just quit
game.
the game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And subtract 3 seconds.
Give or take.
About for the time it takes to quit game.
Just turn the console off. It's more accurate.
That's the pro strat.
Pro Strava.
Pro Strava. O Strava, Best Strava, Bro Strava, Pro Strava.
Yeah,
was it?
317.
Bro
Not
Strava,
bad.
317.
Not bad.